Got you boys up and running.
The boys.
Yo.
Two giants.
You guys ever seen that movie Home? Called Home. It's like an animated movie.
Did you guys hear
No.
Scott Pilgrim's getting an anime with all the original actors from the movie as the voice actors?
Huh.
Interesting.
I'm really excited considering that's my favorite movie of all time, and now it's getting an anime series with all the OG cast, and
Oh my
hopefully it's not
God.
going to get fucked. It's the fact that Netflix has a hold of it that scares me.
Yeah, I would do it.
But it's also got the directors that were behind the movie in charge of the whole thing. So there's hope. There's
Well,
hope.
the good news is that there's probably going to be one season, and it's going to be a great thing, and then they're going to cancel it.
Or
Is it a
there's
show or a movie?
It's an anime. They're doing it as an anime.
As a show or a movie?
I think a show. I'm gonna
Okay.
assume a show, and which worries me the most because Netflix and release schedules are very, very bad. The only time it's had a good release schedule is Arcane. Wild.
All right, getting the stream up and running. Ding, 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 ding.
So, what did I miss? Or I guess me and Momo here.
Oh, nothing important.
That seems
Disingenuous? Yeah. No, I'll do a recap once we have all the folks here. Which
And we
we're-
leveled too, right?
yes, level 4.
I was
Level 4.
literally about to say we level 4,
Oh.
bitches.
Okay, one sec. Let me.
Were you level 2 this whole time?
No, I was level 3 last time.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
Oh, that's right.
you were supposed to be.
roll.
So
Yeah. It was after the fight that we got our level up.
yeah, did some more classes, rounded off the year.
And now we're on a new continent.
More of a large island.
New continent. I am 13. This is continent sized.
Let me go ahead and roll for health.
I mean,
This
hey,
is Failwin.
bright side, you probably won't do as bad as me.
It's true. You got the lowest
got
number
the
you
real-
can get.
You got the real unlucky number.
A 4. I'll take a 4.
I'll go fuck myself.
Salt
Although
first.
I would highly recommend David. There's
Oh,
a feature that you might want to look into doing. Tough might be
Hey,
really good
Marshall.
early.
Oh,
Incredible.
yeah.
Yay, Jake.
Are you ready
Okay,
for
we're
something
dismissing Jade.
fun?
Sure.
I need the login.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds.
Well,
There's no questions asked at this point.
time to serve.
Right.
Oh,
Right. Oh my God.
Also,
Yeah, that's right.
Marshall, I told you this in advance. We're doing like 5:30 on Sunday is, I believe, the time.
Yep. I will be on right after work. I get off at 4.
All right. Well, then you will be on before then, probably.
Yep. I was like, I'll probably hop on around 4:30 or 5.
Let me triple check the time right now.
So Brittany's not able to make it tonight, so we're just waiting for Jade.
Yep. Oh, wait, really? Is that it, Jade?
Mhm.
Or do I feel like we're down one more still?
No, Brittany.
Yeah, that was other than Brittany, but maybe that's just because I'm missing the slot. Oh, it's because fucking the music bot's not in here right now.
This is true.
That's where my brain was. You need the login for D&D Beyond, right? Kevin?
Yes, he does. I don't know
Cool.
if he's here.
Can
but
you hear me now?
yes.
Why was I deafened? All right. I muted you guys. I can just mute you guys. That's all right. You can probably just Google my name and find my address. That hurt. That's a fat map. What about me? Which one? Yep.
God, I've been listening to this for the past 12 hours.
Come on, Newsooks. Thank you. Ah, yes. And Jake and the smoking jacket. Name a more iconic duo.
Not wrong.
God, Skyrim soundtrack still
Email.
slaps so hard.
Dude, like I said, I've been playing through Skyrim lately, and it's so nice.
It is.
One of
You
my
need a
favorite things to
long
fall asleep
cooldown.
at night too is a Skyrim peaceful sound.
What number is shown on the device? Evan,
Hmm?
what number is on the device?
Oh, I'm rolling a d6.
No, what is the
now
number?
what's the number I need to click, dude?
Oh, 50.
Did anybody go see Dungeons and Dragons yet?
Not
No,
yet.
I'm seeing
But
it tomorrow.
it timed out, so I need to resend it.
Yeah, I know, and I'm almost dead again.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
No.
Thank you for confirming.
I'm gonna be seeing it tomorrow. So
Hell yeah.
I was originally seeing it at the Paramount Theater lot at the Paramount Pictures lot, but I had a commitment come up on Saturday, and I was like, well, shit, now I can't go see it at the lot, and I'm very depressed.
Damn.
Jake, I know you know. What is the theater chain that's giving out that has the popcorn dishes that are D20s?
AMC, I just posted it in the D&D
AMC?
chat.
I thought Cinemark was doing it too.
A lot of
I
places
was
are
told
probably
it was
doing
going to
it.
be exclusive to Cinemark. and not
Yeah.
AMC.
AMC's the one advertising it, at least what I just posted in D&D.
Oh,
Yeah, it's right
bro.
there in D&D. But yeah,
Brandon, do you want to go get a free D20?
a giant free D20.
That requires me
I
to
guess-
go to the movie theater.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that is
does.
a pain.
Yeah, I know. I know this is a big ask, but do you want a giant popcorn D20?
Dude, I don't think I've been to the movie since before 2020.
I
Yeah,
know.
COVID was the last time I was in.
Bro, I've gone to the movies so many times to see anime movies with my homies recently.
To be fair, I really wanted to see One Piece Red, but just couldn't, man.
Here's
Yeah,
here's
Brandon
a
bailed
list.
on us when he wanted to go see Dragon Ball Superhero.
Here's a list of all the
I
participating
still haven't
theaters.
seen that movie.
Me neither. But I know
Superhero was
that
good.
Gohan
Really
and
good.
Piccolo have new forms.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Orange
Nothing-
Piccolo is
Hey.
everywhere.
Nothing gets them some bitches excited
So
like
the
just
mo- the-
slapping a new
Yeah,
color
you
gradient on
can-
there.
I
You
know,
can
theater-
it works
rent
every
it
time.
on
It works on me.
Microsoft Store right now.
I'm a
The
sucker
theater
for that shit.
I'm going to
Brandon, you could
tomorrow
rent it
has
on
Let's
Microsoft
go.
Store.
Damn, bruh. Adobe added some extra After Effects on there. Slap that shit on there too, Chief.
Oh, dude.
Rising
That
particle
movie's-
effects? Fuck yeah, bud.
Oh
I
yeah.
want it to be streamable in 4K at some point. I just want to be able to stream it somewhere.
Physical
Instead of
copies aren't
paying-
even available yet, I don't think. I think you can only get it digitally right
It's
now.
only no, it's only digital for a fat minute.
Yeah.
Digital's gay.
So, firstly, where are my three boys' faces? Secondly, ¿dónde está Jade?
She's being a pain.
I plead new computer and no webcam.
Shame.
Damn shame.
Give me
Shame.
3 minutes and I'll.
Hang on,
stop.
hang on. Trace. This is the best I can do. Hang on.
Shame.
This is the best I can do. It works.
I'm watching
What
you
the
stream
fuck?
of
Let's see
you
where
watching it.
Jade's progress.
Yeah. Now you have to. Now you can look at yourself.
We're just looking at ourselves.
in
Yeah.
a stream. While
This is
looking in a stream. While looking in a stream. I just created the multiverse.
We've gone too far. I'm playing chess.
It's funny. I met a guy at work the other day named Jan. Spelled Jan.
Yeah. Yanni boy.
Bro, I knew what I was doing.
Start
Which is
without
also
her.
funny because I watch fucking Scrubs every day on my lunch break at work.
Jake, I knew you of all people would appreciate that the fact that I was like John and Jan, and he was like, yeah, and I was like, all right, our last name is Etor. I insist this is where I put my foot down.
And it still works because John Etor and Jan Etor.
John Etor and Jan Etor.
Alrighty. So, gentlemen and gentlemen alone, welcome. Last week, the Luxon Glutton was defeated. Some trophies were taken, including a big ass blue Luxon gem heart, as well as a shard of Hellstone by Sybil.
And a broken hand.
Oh,
I
yes.
broke my fucking hand.
Good old Saren broke 2 of her fingers in the fight because she wouldn't get behind the wall.
I'm stubborn. Fuck you.
Thereafter, everybody was found by Professor Steelheart and summarily given physical exercise until they puked for a couple weeks straight.
I liked it.
Some were more enthusiastic than others. The year kind of passed with more training in firearms as well as just general combat. And eventually the various different bits of light sickness tolerance started to increase. As the year came to a close, maybe about 2 or 3 weeks after your battle, good old Sybil was ferried away in the night to a secret tower off of the coast and met up with Andros Guile, the father of Gavin and Dazen Guile, and was summarily told that Sybil was his granddaughter and the daughter of Dazengile. She was also expressly told not to draft any Superviolet, as that would rock the boat.
Now we need to draft Super Violet.
Regardless,
Oops.
as the new year came into focus, there became a bit of a, what do you say, paired class excursion to the island of Feowind with the Prism, as well as Commander Iron Fist of the Blackguard. You guys were told that you would be meeting up with kind of a forward base, and then would be doing various different little gamified hunting of whites in order to train your combat skills. With that said, there were various different conversations between any of the Class B students, minus Kit, who is not there. And yeah, so if anybody, again, I don't have a boat in place, but Sylvanas and Jan, if you so desire to speak to any of the other students or the Class B students, now would be the time. Otherwise, we'll go to the...
I would say do it while Jade's sitting there trying to figure out why her Chrome isn't working, because that's the whole reason she's waiting.
I feel like I don't even remember what's happened recently.
Well, you almost passed out. That's the starting point. And then from there, you kind of went into a haze for the rest of the year and really didn't talk to many of us.
That sounds like me.
I was about to say it's on brand.
This is the first time you've spoken in almost 4 weeks.
Meanwhile, Sylvanas
John,
has
you should
been
really check on
studying.
your brother.
Sylvie! Yeah, those students that we're talking about, or no, they weren't students, were they? Never mind. I don't really have anything to talk to with the other students. That's kind of it.
All right. Jan, you end up kind of avoiding the crowd along with Vix, who's kind of avoiding the crowd, and then he tries to avoid you, but then there's nowhere that's farther away from the crowd, so he just kind of stays where he is. And you guys pass size back and forth for a good half an hour until the very nice yellow-haired girl named Ara, I believe. Welcome.
Hey, she got her Chrome fixed. Cool. Or potentially got her Chrome fixed, I should say.
Chromium.
Sorry.
You're good, babe. I let them know you were having trouble with Chrome, so you're good. I covered for you.
Todo bien. We just had the recap, so it's all good.
Yeah. You were here last week, so you don't need it.
But in any case, yes, Mr. Jan, you are poked and prodded and tried to be cajoled into speaking or smiling by Ara, I assume, unsuccessfully.
I don't know, man. Maybe you try it, Trace. Maybe you could make Evan laugh, and then we have to translate that to Jan laughing.
Yeah.
I just like picture Squidward laughing.
Which is funny because it has an overlap with Snape laughing.
Gosh, holy shit! I've never thought about that. That's weird. Hey, Brandon, do you have wax?
Yeah.
Can I buy some off you tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm almost out. And I don't want to wait. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm going to go to the fucking pot shop tomorrow. Never mind.
By the way, if anybody wants anything, I've got, I think, 3 grams and a couple of vape pens and everything. I am officially selling everything.
Nice.
Real quick, where on this map are we at?
You are in the ship in the upper right-hand corner.
Oh, gee. Okay, I see.
Is Brittany coming tonight?
No, she had an emergency.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Alrighty. So as you all ship in on your Luxon Seacraft, you do see something kind of shifting beneath the waves. But overall, it's a relatively simple journey.
Can I
As
attempt a nature check?
sure,
I'm probably not going to get it unless I'm not 20, but this is like the moment, right?
damn.
That's pretty high still. That
You
was a
recognize that
19.
from your bedtime stories of
I
sea
flip through
demons.
my notes. Like, I feel like I've drawn this thing before. Hold on. Oh, yeah, it's a little doodle right here.
Sea demons. They are monumentous forces of nature. Primarily used to be an
Sea
issue when
demon?
there were more people.
You said sea demon?
Sea demons. Yeah. At least that's what
Okay.
they're colloquially
If they're
known as.
male, are they called seamen?
No.
It was worth a shot. Come on,
It's-
Jake. I had to go for the low-hanging fruit. I saw that look.
It's sea man.
This guy.
This guy. I kind of
Um,
like move back from the side of the boat. Like, it's supposed to see one. I don't want to be anywhere near it.
you are aware with a 21 that as long as they're not disturbed, pretty cash, you're fine.
I'll like peek over the side again, like, but it's so cool.
It is. It's a very large kind of serpentine body, but the width of the body is about half the width of your boat.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah, real big.
It's fucking whale sized.
But you guys will end up landing right in this little inlet here. Travel very briefly upwards. The kind of larger delta, and will eventually find your way to kind of what looks like it used to be a army's stopping ground. And you'll line up. You guys will hear Commander Iron Fist step forward. All right, everybody, go ahead and pick out a tent.
I look to Ark. You know I love you. You're my best friend. I'm not sleeping in the same tent as you, and I'm so sorry.
What? You guys will see good old Beam flop down into the nearest tent.
I'm just gonna walk into a tent and chill. So somebody's gonna have to come with me eventually.
Exactly.
Okay.
And
Well, this
meanwhile,
Sylvanas will go to this one right here.
Alrighty.
I
Did
will
you say we're
join
sharing
Sylvie.
tents or no?
Apparently that one.
Nope.
It's fine.
I
Flip
want-
flop it.
I want this one up top.
I will join Sylvie.
I was gonna say this one, but I figured this is like the teachers, so I'm not gonna do
Probably.
So you take about half a step forward, and then you're like, nah.
that. I'm gonna
I'm
think better of that.
taking this one all the way out here, but actually, I'm going to take this one that's literally all by itself right
Uh,
here.
The one that your brother's in.
Oh no!
He can have
Okay,
that
well
one. No,
then
no,
I
he
get
can have-
this one
he-
all the
no, no,
way
he
out in the
can-
corner. That's
You,
fine.
no, you take that one. I'll take the one right across.
No,
take that one.
The fun thing is that you
no.
This is
You guys-
happening in game, I imagine.
you guys
Yeah.
will be bickering about this, and you'll see Vex step up and take it before you settle on it.
Well, sorry, Jan. It looks like you get this one.
Or he option sees it and says, "Fuck you, I'm gonna make a friend."
I'm just gonna immediately just walk into the one next to it and just that's it.
You guys just hear a chorus of soft groans of pain coming from that direction.
I can't wait for their groans to harmonize together.
Gross.
Anyways,
They're gonna start like talking between like they'll both lean up on like different sides of their tents just to like lean close and be like, "So, this sucks, huh?" Middle of the fucking night.
Let's go.
all right. Ark, are you just going to the closest tent?
Yes, but then once everybody goes to sleep, I'm gonna go flop on the outside of the tent next to Saren.
Tino and
I'm honestly, I half expect you to just sleep
good
outside
old
of it.
Saren. Where you going?
I'll just go for the closest tent.
Closest tent.
I had said this one, so if I can't do that one, I'll do the one in the middle.
Middle.
And
Actually,
this is
sorry,
prison, right?
let's do
Yes.
it here because then I'm next to Arc, and then he doesn't have to move tents.
Oh, sad. Okay, fine. Be that way.
What? You're down here.
I know. I thought you were going right here.
No, I wanted to be right there, but someone beat me to the tent.
Oh.
BTFO'd. Wow. So full disclosure, guys, I I did not intentionally place this amount of tents. It just worked out.
I was counting it for
That's
a moment.
amazing.
I'm like, if I have to pair up with anyone, it would be Sylvie. And then I started counting. I'm like, is there enough tents for everyone? Hold on.
So that's a minor miracle in and of itself. All right, cool. Well, everybody has their tents. It's at this point pretty late, so everybody's gonna kind of bunk down for the night. Tino, do you want to try to cook for the group?
I will absolutely do some campfire cooking.
All right, survival with advantage.
Do 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 do.
Okay, you've done better,
Eh.
but it's not inedible.
Hey.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Can I assist?
He already has advantage.
Oh shit! Never mind. You're fine.
yeah. I mean, unless you got a bardic inspiration.
I ain't a
somewhere.
bard. Sorry, but if I could have been, I would have been. You know it. Yeah, I cast guidance.
What is guidance?
I'm
What is
sorry,
cast?
everybody.
I'm telling you how to do it.
There's
Reading out of the
only
fucking, cookbook.
there's only squirrels out here, and a lot of nuts.
too.
I had to make do with what we had.
Got some nice
It's really
salty
gamey.
taters, though.
Ooh, but I
But
like taters.
it's for-
A lot of good taters.
Not the good
I basically
taters.
make fries.
Yeah.
I like that.
Taters.
I use the squirrel fat like oil and slice all the fries up. All good like.
Fantastic. Well, now that I could see almost everybody's face, you all look beautiful.
Sorry about that. I was
Welcome.
having some struggles.
Oh no, not talking about you. Talking
He's
about
Talking
going
shit
to
to talking shit to Jan.
He's talking shit to me because Brandon did give me this computer and I got a monitor, so I finally set it up and it works better than my old one, but it doesn't have a webcam. The other one
got
has
phone,
one
don't
built
ya?
in.
Shame. Anyways,
Sounds like an excuse.
so after a hearty, very very hearty meal, kind of you're still kind of picking the little bits of like squirrel bone out of your teeth at the end of the night. You all find your way to your various tents, and if anybody wants to have any interactions with anybody at the moment, now is the time. Otherwise, we will take a long rest.
I'm just constantly kind of like every 5 minutes or so peeking out of my tent, looking back there at Gavin's tent. Just
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Roll a perception check.
Oh boy, come on, Tino, we got this. Perception.
Oof,
Ooh.
man. You hear some indistinct conversation coming from that tent.
Jake, I just want to say thanks for taking all the low rolls out of the pot for the night.
say
It's what I'm here for.
Don't worry.
Before Sybil goes to
Don't
bed,
straight to parent.
she's also gonna peek out of her tent and she's gonna be like, take a deep breath. Good night, everyone. I hope you all sleep
my
really
God.
well. And then just close the tent back up.
Really loud.
And like all proud of herself. She's like, yeah, that was good. Give herself a pat on the back. She's gonna go roll up and go to bed.
You see, you hear a hearty chuckle, and hey, you too, Sybil, from Beam's tent.
He's so chill. He's so fucking cool.
I hope no one was actually sleeping already, because then I probably woke them up, but it's okay.
You hear a groan from Vix's
Oh,
tent, but
no.
you can't tell if that's just him groaning or.
You hear a soft
Like,
shh from my tent. As I go
I
back
got
to
you
what I
in-
was doing
She wouldn't
before.
even hear it. Look how far you are compared to her. She wouldn't even fucking hear you.
She
mean,
would
she was
hear
loud.
me.
My voice is very pretty loud, I'm pretty sure.
I was
you know.
like, I might hear her, but she wouldn't hear me.
I'm just side-eyeing her tent from mine while I'm sitting outside of it eating my squirrel stew.
All right. While you're sitting outside your tent eating squirrel stew, roll a perception check.
Not a phrase I'd ever expect to hear anywhere the Dungeons and Dragons.
Mhm.
Low rolls out at the beginning, baby. Let's save them for the good parts. Fuck it.
You are. Wow.
Is it all of us that are rolling?
Not technically.
Okay.
But Jan, because you happen to roll, you poke your head out the back of your tent as you kind of lay down, and you're like, of course. And you look over, and you see that the wagon slash cart that is currently holding many of the dry food supplies or various other supplies still has a decent amount of blood stained onto it. It's probably been there since the war.
Reused carts. Reused carts. Do you fuck with the
And
wood?
I just
Do you
go
fuck with
right
it?
back in the tent.
Of course, I had to see that.
All people.
All right.
Character building. Brilliant.
Well, everybody finds their way to their various bits of sleep. At some point in the middle of the night, Sybil and Sylvanas, you'll hear Beam and Kit just kind of softly talking to each other. Just-
Anything that I can sort of pick up off of that or no?
Sure, roll a perception check.
I don't have my character open. Why do I not have my character open?
You did have your character open. You leveled up. Did you exit
Yeah,
out right after you leveled up?
No, I had the builder open, not the actual like page open. Okay. Perception?
Hi, Avon, buddy.
17.
17.
She
All
says
right.
hello, everybody.
We haven't seen
Oh.
her since the end of the last world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully that's not indicative of tonight. Anyways, so listening in on the conversation as you are awoken by it, you hear, so, some of them Class A girls are kind of cute, eh?
Who is this again?
That's Beam.
Beam.
Okay.
Whenever he does the soft voice, you know it's Beam.
You have to put on the shades. You should just have a pair of aviators, so anytime you do Ben's voice, you can just put the shades on.
Anyway, so now it'd be
Uh,
Beam.
It's chill.
I'll have to give you some aviators if I come up there next weekend.
Kit, you kind of hear like an awkward chuckle from Kit. I don't know, man. As he keeps on talking, you eventually you hear, I don't know, from Kip. I don't know. I'm kind of partial to Liv myself.
Live.
Ooh.
Live.
I know
live.
which one, I
Every
know
time
which
the
one that is because I have notes on all of these assholes.
She is currently your neighbor.
Yep.
Ah, got it.
She's the
Anyways.
daughter of Red Boy.
General Donovan.
Oh, got it.
Anywho's, also another important thing that was mentioned. So folks talked to Kip, I believe it was Faunus, and the topic of the prism came up, and evidently the prism personally escorted Kip from Tyria to the Chrome area.
There are no patterns.
No such thing. I
They do
throwing in
not
a lot of usage.
exist. Not unless there's a through line.
There's no through line.
There's
there are
no through
patterns.
line. That'll never die.
No, never die.
I was
That
wondering
is
why
the
this
best
notes
joke.
page seemed so long, and then I saw Roy's notes, and I was like, ha ha ha! I clicked the wrong notes page.
Oops.
That's,
I don't know
that's
if Roy's notes will
And
be
I
a
still
lot of
have-
help
You know
here.
what? No, I do still want to keep that around for just in case things start really adding up in the future, and I can go back and look.
There's a pattern. There's always a pattern.
I'm ready for campaign 3 when I see some random bullshit of our characters. Hell, I'm ready for this campaign when I see some random bullshit of our X characters. Anyway.
Bolds. That's all campaign 5 stuff.
Oh, great! I'm thinking that far ahead. I love it. Real quick, what was the name of the red again?
No.
Sorry, General. What was it?
General
No.
Danibus.
Trace plays 4D chess, and I figured that out a long time ago, and I love and hated about him because no matter how see, like I'm always scared going into things, but it's because I know that it's probably going to have an effect like 3 or 4 sessions later. But the effect that that's going to have when he brings this back in another campaign is going to be even worse.
It's like a good stew. Needs time to boil. Anyways. Cool. So the night goes on. Not too much else of any real interest happens, except for Saren. At some point, you hear Ark running around in the dirt outside.
I actually was gonna say I think I would stay outside a little bit longer, half expecting it from him. So I'm just sitting outside, like half asleep, like this, like on a little stool, and then I just hear the rumbling. Oh God, he finally did it. Okay, cool. Took you long enough, Ark, and then I go inside.
It's only a matter of time.
Alrighty.
The dirt was calling to me.
Do you jar a little bit more of it?
I swan dive into it and then I jar a little bit of it.
His secret weapon is gonna be pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
You get a bump on your forehead
Ow.
from diving into dirt.
Oh God, that's so good to me.
Oh God, he's gonna be a sadist later on. All right. Anyways, next morning comes on up. Everybody wakes up. Tino, you want to roll your survival checks for me?
Got a jar of dirt. I have a jar of
All right.
dirt.
At this point,
With
you have 3 jars of
advantage?
dirt. Yes, please.
I'm a thug, dude.
Okay, God's ordained it.
15.
You guys have a morning meal of cured meats and eggs as presented by good old Tino, and it's solid. It's kind of good because the squirrel stew, it was fine, but it didn't exactly sit well with you last night. It's kind of settles your stomach a little more.
Gonna shit my pants.
It's okay. I found these eggs in that nest over there.
You guys hear a distressed squawking coming from that direction. Anyways, as you all finish up your meals, you are kind of waved on in to Gavin's presence.
Oh, man.
Gavaleo.
What are we doing?
We were
Just waiting
waiting
for
into.
Gavlin to talk.
Yeah, I guess we're just moving up, waiting for him to talk.
So as I walk by, I would like to do a brief investigate of the cart again.
Investigate.
Investigation.
Investigation.
As I'm walking past, I would assume that I see Jan.
Yes,
And I'm
you
like,
see him.
Jan, what are you doing?
Nothing. Going.
Nothing.
You see him like
And I
scraping at the wood.
immediately scramble over. I not only scramble over, I definitely try and get like more close than I normally would to make sure he knows I'm paying attention.
Okay.
That's
right.
suspicious.
Huh. Well, that's completely out of character. Anyways. All right, my glorious polychromes. How are we doing this morning?
Here. Yep.
Good. Good. You hear Beam and Kid in the background. They're yawning. They clearly stayed up too late. We're doing good. Well, good. In any case, today will be the first day of your future quests. So, first thing is first. Hey, everybody. Could I have? Well, let's see here. Arcus, pick a number 1 or
Arcus.
2.
2.
2.
Oh no!
Sybil, 1 or 2.
1.
1. John, 1 or 2.
2.
2. Alrighty. Sil, 1 or 2?
1.
1. Saren, 1 or 2?
I am number 1. I am number 1.
Oh my god.
You are the
Wasn't
one.
that one, what was that? The blue-haired guy, pink-haired chick. Lazy Town. That's what it
Yeah.
was.
We are number 1.
Layla will pick 2. And John, you are left with the choice of 1 or 2.
I didn't pick a number.
I know.
John or Jan?
Okay.
Jan,
All right.
sorry.
Fuck
You
all
get the
y'all.
choice. You don't get a
I-
choice.
I am a sheeple because I am full of instant regret that I overcommitted and went in all the way into the crowd. So I'm gonna now immediately double back and go with John on 2.
Okay. John, 2. Tino, you are 1.
Okie dokie. I'm 1. I'm number
Yes,
1.
to
The
spell
dice
it
have
with a
ordained
Y.
it. Okay, let's see
So here's the
here.
question: is how do the groups get decided? Is it all the ones together, or is it a 1 and 2 pairings?
That
I am
is the
Juan.
question, isn't it?
Yeah. I immediately doubled back on my sheeple being with my brother. I overcommit. I went too far. I'm panicking.
I'm just worried. There's one name I'm waiting to see pop up in this list.
Where are my actual fucking notes? There they are.
I'm gonna like kind of nudge over a little bit, so if you want to like
Was that the name,
hide
Marshall?
behind me, you can.
Nope.
Seeing that you're visibly distressed, I'm gonna be like, you can come over here if you want.
Sluggo
Sluggo Green, Chompy
Take it.
Green.
taking a number
Chompy
3.
Green. Chompy.
Yes, dude.
Chompy does all. Chompy always takes 3.
Chompy.
Yes, my buddy is playing a
Oh, come on,
goblin
Kip.
mount,
Come on, Kip. Get that live. If it's 1, 2 pairings, Kip can get live.
and the mount's name is Chompy
That's awesome.
because he
Chompy.
likes chomping.
And, Fairly Odd Parents.
Who am I missing?
Oh no, this was literally I want to name him Chompy because he likes to chomp.
So you're Yizrin, Beam, Ara, Sharp,
I got it.
Vix.
That's Vix.
You're missing one other one.
Kit. She's not on this excursion.
Damn it. That's why. Okay. Just straight up not here. I thought she was just hiding from us or some shit.
No. It is very odd that she's not here, but she's not here.
It's even more concerning. She's older. More shit.
All right. So,
Hmm.
Sybil, Sil, Saren, Tino, Sharp, Liv, Ara, and Vix. You are all going to be Team 1. John, Layla, Jan, Beam, Kip, Yizrin, and Bell. You guys are all going to be Team 2. You have
Immediate sign of relief as I look back to my brother and give him like the fist bump thing. Like, yeah, we're on the same team.
I'm the best.
You
Oh
have-
no! I ended up on a team with Sharp.
I'm gonna give Jan a strange look, but give him the fist bump back. I'm suspicious.
You all have 2 weeks. Come back to me when you have the, what would you say, adequate amount of whites killed under your belt. I feel that 8 polychrome should be enough to take down 1.
Going on.
Shoo shoo.
Okay.
Great.
All right, then.
Cool.
Sending children to go kill things. Nice, nice.
Well,
we're
well,
teenagers.
Let them
You guys are
murder.
children soldiers.
Damn it, we truly do fuck with the war.
You do fuck with the war. You guys are like walking nukes.
Boys, this really is public school. So like,
Come on. We're 13, so we can learn Expecto Patronum and fight demons. It's fine.
And the Vada Kedavra.
No, you have to be at
Fight the
least
demons.
5,
Damn it.
5th year for that. Wait, I finally finished Hogwarts Legacy yesterday.
Oh, nice. About time.
Mhm. Did he even say words?
Right.
Look, my Abra's evolving into a Kadabra. Oh no, I killed Ron.
I saw that.
1, 2, 3,
That was a
4,
good one.
5, 6, 7, 8. Who am I missing from this fucking
Jade.
list?
Look at Discord's thing real quick.
Oh,
Oh, look at them.
Cutie.
Look at his little wings. Look at them. They're so tiny. Give him a pet for me. It's for me.
This is weird watching my camera so I can pet him. So I don't turn my head so I can actually keep an eye on the screen.
Meanwhile, all I
Good
want is
kitty.
this.
She looks like Amber Heard.
Aw.
That's a good pup. I
being
can
a little
see
picker.
a leg of Trace's pup in the background. He's being a good pup too.
oh my god.
Looks like
He's always
the
on
love
that
child
guy.
of Amber Heard and Keira Knightley.
This poor fucking guy. He was running around with my grandparents' dog, and he slipped on the ice, and he ran head first into a beam.
Oh no.
Okay, Beam's nice, right?
I was coming back from my girlfriend's thing for her dad. He just retired today, so big old ceremony. He's a cop in Lakewood, and well, was I guess. We're driving her cousin back with us, and he was telling a story about how when he was staying with them when he was younger, my girlfriend's dog, family dog, came running into him. This dog was 130 pounds, smashed into him. He fell to the floor and dislocated his knee
Ooh.
while the dog was like jumping all over him.
Yep.
My
That
yellow
reminds me
lab.
of Cheddar.
My yellow lab got so excited that when she was running around in our front yard, she cut her back leg open and wouldn't stop running.
Oh
Ooh.
no.
Whatever.
Oh no.
Dogs are so
Dream
stupid.
that.
We don't deserve them.
They really
They're so
are.
good. Remember the two Roddies at the
Yeah, my
kennel?
dog would do something similar. She back when I lived with my parents, she I don't know, we still don't know how, but she cut her foot open somewhere. Same foot twice in the backyard.
For us, it was like this little weird metal side lining underneath our trees that we had out front, so that way certain things couldn't grow past a certain point. It just got uncovered, so she nicked it and like just scraped off. Oh, I don't want to think about that. Never mind. Let's go into something more fun. Let's go murder some whites.
Do it.
Let's
Do it. Let's do it.
How about when we say murdering, let's say color whites.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. No, you know what? I stand by what I said.
I do too. Let's get the whites.
Aren't you a part of the? No, wait. No, yeah, no, the white. The head white approach. So technically speaking,
I think of it more like the that Tony Hawk joke, that tweet.
Oh,
It's
no.
like, man, when the race war comes, I know I'm gonna be crying when I kill Tony Hawk, and Tony Hawk responded to it, goes like, "It's fair, I understand."
Man,
What did
Tony
you-
Hawk is a race trader. Confirmed. Anyways, some more fun things in the race war. The genocidal world.
Race war.
A race war.
Savage Wars.
Of course.
Jan, John, and Ark. As you all
Yawn,
are
yawn,
walking up,
and yawn.
as you all are walking up and kind of coalescing, Beam will look over at you guys. Hey, how you doing? Don't think we talk too much.
Because I
What's-
haven't had a reason to talk to you.
Yeah, no problem, man. I'm Beam. Nice to meet you. He holds out his hand.
I'm like standing behind Beam and I'm like
Oh.
mouthing the words, "Make a friend other than me.
He gives you.
Friendship important, Ark."
I just slapped some dirt on my hand and just fucking.
Yes. You just. What?
Yeah, man.
What?
Looks like
Might
you've been working out.
Yeah, I'm freaking buff.
No, I meant like outside, man. He
Oh.
gives you a pat on the shoulder as the dust kind of resettles on you.
Yes.
I was insulted
I'm just
there.
sitting there like I went through just the whole range of no. What are you? It's working. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Keep
Put
going,
my
keep going.
hands
Yes,
in my
yes.
green sweatshirt and I just like kick the dirt around on the ground for a second. I'm just like, just stupid. I know I
I'll,
look good.
right behind Ark. I'll be like, "Hey, Beam, I'm John. This is
What's
my
up,
brother
John?
Jan."
What's up? Nice to meet y'all. You guys are the
Nice.
twins that don't look like twins, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
us. He's
That's
a lot
cool.
better than I am, but he's a good
man.
guy.
Everybody's got their value, man. Everybody.
There are a lot
Jan,
of women in this game.
Jan, say hi.
Actually, looking at it now.
Yeah, we're all just meant for the same thing.
Yeah, man. It's
A
all
spot
good.
in the ground.
It's all good.
You don't
Is
mind
it-
him. He
it's-
is okay. I
It's
promise.
nihilism versus just quiet optimism. Just like, yeah, man. Yeah. Anyways, you guys will hear Kip pip up. So, what's the plan? They gave us a map here. So, well, what do we want to do? And we'll go to the map here shortly. All right, at the other group, you guys will you guys will see Ara in the background, just all bubbly, smiling at you guys. Liv Liv's kind of on her own. Sharp is looking like she's chewing on her cheek more, and Vix is just.
I'll just try and introduce myself to anyone that I don't, I guess, recognize, which I guess would be a majority of these people.
Oh, wait.
We've met Sharp. No, you weren't there for that. Never mind.
Yeah, I was there for that.
So you get a immediate hand, a little bit too enthusiastic and close to you, as Ara holds out the. She's the one with kind of the glowing yellow hair. Nice to meet
Who
you.
is it? That's this right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's her name?
Ara.
ARRA.
I'll just respond. Yes, it's great to meet you. Sorry, I guess I haven't had quite a whole lot of time to meet people outside my class.
Yeah, they keep us busy. Yeah, should be all right. Anyways, you there? And she walks over to Hino. Hi there.
Hi.
How are you doing?
My secret sister, because I feel very much towards her.
Good. Thanks for asking.
Yeah,
How are you?
Oh, I'm just fine. Thanks for the breakfast. Tastes real good.
Oh yeah, of course. Anytime.
Sure. And with that, she'll go back to kind of poking at Vix, and you see her look like she's gonna poke at Sharp, and then immediately gets her hand slapped, so she goes back to Vix again. Anyways,
So how'd everyone's?
what are we gonna do, guys? You
Well-
hear Sharp kind of mumbling.
I guess we're gonna hunt for some whites.
Well, let's take a look
Does
at the map.
anyone know where, like, how to do that?
Also, please don't let Sybil hold the map. She will lose it. She has no object permanence.
That's not true.
I'll hold on to it. I'll take it and grab it.
All right.
That's
So,
probably a good idea.
in which case, here we have good old John and good old Syl as the two individuals that will use as character tokens. Boop. And boop. All right. You have 2 weeks. Where are we heading?
I think my group will start by heading south along the coastline.
I would like to suggest we go to an area with a heavy amount of coloration or a distinct landmark.
If that's something that we can notice along the way, then we'll head that direction.
I'm going based off the map.
It's the map.
I was like, I'm assuming this map is 1-to-1.
Roughly.
Pretty much.
It's old, so it's not doesn't show a lot of the disastrous effects
stuff.
of war.
New scars, but
I'll try and lead us just south along this like path here, and if we find any like notable landmarks, we'll just wait or like take a camp there or wait there or do whatever we need.
All right, that'll be your direction, John. Which way we going?
Ready? Ready?
Um, I think that we should go the opposite direction that they're going.
So going left, east, or west rather.
Yes.
Alrighty. You guys start heading off into the various foresty sections.
I give Ark a fist bump before we part ways. Don't die.
Don't whip me with the Twizzler. I will cry.
I don't die. I kill things.
I don't know. I don't know. But you know what? Never mind. You've got a group of people that can help you. Just don't do anything stupid.
That's what I do best.
We're gonna go commit homicide. So I mean, I don't think stupidity's very high on the list, right?
Hey man, is it homicide if you're killing people in an insane asylum that escaped and were murdering people?
I mean, technically, yeah.
I think at worst that's self-defense. Come on. Anyways,
Oh my gosh.
don't worry. The morals are fine. This place is fine. There's nothing wrong with it at all.
Okay, in order to pass for our we have to kill people.
Don't worry about it,
Okay.
Caleb. It's fine,
Oh,
Caleb.
it's Caleb. Hi, Caleb.
Anyways, so good old Sylvanas group. You guys head over the southern path, just following right alongside it, and you guys will immediately see there is a very, very smoky and kind of burnt down forest immediately to your west.
Wait, who's our group leaders? Just to be sure.
Sylvanas is the the fact that you
This
think there's
music is
teachers.
hitting. I've heard this one song so much. It's so good.
I vote that we sort of avoid the burnt down area.
Well-
You think there wouldn't be a lot of color in that area?
Here's my argument: is it probably is heat, which would actually indicate subred.
Great. I can't use that.
I can, but also I don't know how many of us are willing to deal with explosions.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we're supposed to be tracking down.
We need to
This-
hunt down and kill whites,
Yes.
Yeah,
specifically
but
color
did we
whites.
get any sort of like as to where they're at, or is it just kind of like a treasure hunt but with a little bit of homicide?
I mean, yes, but
'Cause I love treasure hunts. They're like my favorite thing. So fun.
we're 13. I didn't
It's
know
like,
you knew the
you
word
know.
homicide. All right, anyway.
Super fun. But
Just
I say we
remember,
go
it's
for
not called
places that
homicide.
have
It's called being patriotic.
that too.
Can I do a
Thanks, God.
perception? Can I do a perception check in towards this burnt down forest to see if I see anything of interest?
Sure.
I as well.
Sure.
Come on, Sybil.
Oof.
Ugh.
As you're looking in there, Saren, you're seeing, of course, there is being attuned to that particular Luxon. This place is just chock full of subred at the moment. Like it is, there's enough crystal that it's just slowly simmering from underneath the ground. So the flames have just not stopped over what has been 14 years at this point.
Yeah, in other words, we have no chance of going in there anyway. Without something
Distracted
bad
by
happening.
the color of the crystals. She's just like, wow, it's so red and pretty.
Don't
I
touch the
forgot
crystals!
Like,
I like push her away from the crystals. You know damn well what happens with these crystals.
I know, sorry. They're just so pretty. Why do all the pretty things gotta hurt?
Such is life.
On the other side, John, your group kind of comes upon what looks like a fairly nice beach area, and then a mountain pass further east. As you're passing alongside the coastline, you'll see good old Beam just take off his shoes and just kind of be walking in the sand, looking all jolly.
There's no immediate danger nearby, is there? Nothing that's really noticeable.
Nothing.
I mean, don't walk into the forest. Don't walk into the burned down fucking minefield.
I'll stay alert, but I'm not gonna like keep people from doing whatever they're doing. I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. All good.
I will look at Beam and like, I appreciate the enjoying this, but there's kind of a situation at hand where we're trying to color some whites. So if we could,
Oh my god.
This
I don't know if that's any better.
bad.
So if we could just take it a little more seriously, I would really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Hey man, don't worry about it. Anything that comes our way, we could deal with it. Me and Kip. Gives him a pat.
Oh, yeah, you guys have the two tanks on the team.
So what are your guys' colors, anyways?
Me, I'm a broad spectrum polychrome. Let me grab your exact ones. So I got orange, blue, super violet, sub red, yellow, and I am also a super chromat. Meanwhile, good old Kip over here, he has every color that there is, plus he's a super chromat, except for super violet. So it's all good, man.
Interesting. Well, Kip, I'm glad to have you here.
All good, man. All good. Anyways, which way we going? We further down this beach, or are we chilling out over the mountains?
Can we?
Can I roll an intelligence check?
What are you trying to discern?
I would like to know if in my studies I may have learned anything about where whites would typically go as a location to more easily plan out a course.
Probably the best ones would either be Arcana or History. Either one works.
Okay.
I usually hang out at golf courses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just go
see,
get lunch
like,
on Sundays, you know.
yeah.
Just for
I'm not making
clarification,
this any
everybody.
better.
Let's fucking go!
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, hey, this is the first time I've got to update the list all night. Holy shit.
Yeah, we know, but
I know. Just for everybody at home.
I thought it was WIGHT.
No.
WITE.
Oh, yeah, but it's way funnier if we just keep assuming there's an H.
Oh, that's right. No, I'm thinking of the fucking Draugr looking motherfuckers.
Yeah. No. Regardless.
Kill the whites.
Jan, you have yourself a fucking brain blast, chief. You're like, ah, man. You know, color whites, they typically like to stick to areas with a lot of their luxin because it makes them feel real powerful. You got to be careful about them though because they like have basically an unlimited ability to just keep on drafting because they don't exactly feel light sickness after they break the halo. So, ooh, that's sketchy. But on the other side, anywhere on the map that seems to emanate any particular color would be a good place to go.
All right. I'm thinking that we go over. I think we went the wrong way, guys. I think we kind of want to go over Schmear or over. Oh wait, this is the castle. This is where we came from, right?
No, you guys came for way up here.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there is a little blue house right here.
There is indeed.
For group one, my thought process is we should go somewhere where a lot of our colors are best used.
Like a big old.
That being said, I look to Sharp and Ara. We would need to know because I think they're the only two I don't know now. I don't know Bells. I just looked at the entire group. So what is everyone's colors so we can kind of make a good decision
Yeah,
here.
I think we should head here, and then we can head down. I'm
Ready?
just gonna give that suggestion and then immediately back off into my group.
Maybe.
All right. So in group one, Bell will speak up first. Oh, I am orange and blue, and I'm a super chromat.
Bell is orange and blue.
Sharp will kind of super violent, green, blue, and a super chromat.
Super chromat.
Okay.
And then Ara, Shockingly enough, I'm yellow. I'm also orange and red.
Oh, okay. Damn, she got really lucky with her colors. Good shit. And then who else is in our group? Go back to Seven's Academy.
You look back and you see Vix.
Yeah, it's Vix. I have nothing on him other than Wallflower Boy and to himself. Would it help if we all turned around so you could answer it so we're not all staring at you?
It'd be great if I could just get this conversation over as quick as possible. I'm blue, green, and yellow.
Okay. Blue.
Green, blue, yellow.
A lot of us have blue.
And I'm
this
green,
group.
blue,
Wait,
and
Sharp was super violet. What?
ultraviolet. Or super violet.
Sharp was super violet, green, blue, and super chromat.
Yep. And then Jake, you have blue in you. I mean, our group is heavy on the blue. I think only 2 of our people don't have blue. Because it
Who
would
else
be
is?
Ara. Ara has yellow, orange, and red, and then Sylvie. No, Sylvie has blue too.
She's visible
Yep.
spectrum.
I'm the entire visible spectrum.
Yep. So we literally only have one person who can't deal with blue.
Don't worry
Who?
about it. I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Oh, all
We
right,
can
great.
I mean, that's what the glasses are for, thankfully.
Real quick,
Oh yeah, I have those.
for Sylvie and for Staren, what were your guys' primary colors?
My colors.
Light.
Yeah, both of you guys, Sylvie and Staren.
I'm the entire visible spectrum.
Oh,
So
He's not
everything but super violet and subred.
Subred. Yep. Oh, and you're not a
That's
super. You're not a
me,
super chromat, right?
baby.
I'm not a super chromat. I don't believe I am now.
I believe you're not a super chromat. Yeah. Did I actually not write my own in my fucking? Okay, it's on my notes on D. It's on my notes on D&D.
Nerd.
Hey,
Anyways, while you're figuring out your colors, I'm gonna grab some.
subred, red, yellow, blue,
and you're
I'm a
also a super chromat.
Yep. Blue is my big one, so works out really well for me. I imagine we're doing this while we walk and talk. For the record,
Yeah,
I was like,
we're probably
wouldn't just
moving during this. Yeah.
if we were on a timer, a lot of us. I mean, shit, dude. We got a couple extra little weeks of physical training in for this kind of shit, so we're feeling good. This is a good hike. So I don't mean to alarm anyone from the last campaign, but does the big tree just scream, "Hey, I feel like we should go there"?
Yeah.
With volcano.
I hate that that's built in.
I
Yeah.
hope-
Then there's the fucking volcano with a cave on the very bottom of the map.
Well, Trace is in the restroom, or it's something I'm gonna use the restroom.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, see, what I'm more worried about is like this.
Yeah.
Because these islands do not seem to be placed incidentally.
No, I know. I think this is all one land, and I think it's been drowned. I think the beach that we're on did not used to be beach. I guess the beach that you're on did not used to be beach because we're not near a beach.
Or are we? And it's just underground.
I mean, there are a billion possibilities here.
There's
just
also this may be decoration, but
No, that's not. That's the sea demon.
oh.
Mm-hmm. It's the thing we saw on the ship on our way in.
Spooky, scary color whites.
I was like, that's
Yeah.
why the ship's here to indicate this is where we came in from.
Trace puts things on maps that don't mean anything, guys. Ignore everything on the map. None of it's important. He doesn't do anything on purpose.
Nothing's important.
No patterns.
Forget it.
Forget it.
Don't even think about it. No brain required, please.
What's a Bran?
Bron.
That being said, looking at the map, I think our best concentration of blue, well, the worrisome amount is up here. but if we wanted to like try something small, I mean, there's an entire ocean around us. I'm sure it wouldn't be that hard to find a color white.
Real quick, do you know what were your colors?
Blue, green, yellow, and super violet.
Who am I missing from the other class in terms of colors? Yizrin I don't have. He is the only one I don't have.
True.
She is the only one I don't have.
Yay. Okay.
Oh, you guys could have
Um,
continued while I was gone. Sorry.
No, we're good.
He
I
was stuffing his face with
eating.
some pizza.
Anyways, cool. So, group one, now that you've kind of come to this crossroads, you see a river path that seems to lead towards the capital here, or you could continue down the southern trails.
Do we have a way of forging the river, or is it like?
Yeah, I mean it's not going to be massively difficult.
I mean, we can definitely head to the capital.
Yeah,
It'll definitely be in abundance of
blue.
yes, well, blue, but also just in abundance, I think, of diverse colors, because you can get more unnatural colors there.
All right, so you guys will start forging your way up the mountain path. What kind of? It looks like there used to be a maintained pathway here, but after 14 years, it's been somewhat fallen into disrepair. But it's about this point that everybody bunks down and takes their night's rest. As we wake up in the morning, group two, John, you guys just come to notice that you're outside of a little village here and also a pathway leading south.
Well, where do you guys think?
Do you think there's anyone in the village? Maybe we can ask around.
Roll a history check.
Are they all dead?
I would guess so.
Well then, but I'm not really in the mood to see any
Could
death
be a
and
color white though.
destruction. Yeah.
Yep, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna keep rolling down this rabbit hole. I don't even want any information. Not with that roll. I just get. We're gonna.
Yeah, and you
really
just feel
fast.
an impending sense of dread over your shoulder.
Oh god.
Nah.
Oh, wait, that's normal.
I mean, Arcus, do you have any thoughts? Otherwise, I'd say let's check the village.
Or we blow it up. I mean, yeah, let's check the village.
I mean, I'm always down to blow things up.
I mean, if there's whites in there, we get them. If there's not whites in there, we get them. I haven't seen a loss yet.
All right. Heading into the village, you're seeing that it's a lot of kind of wrecks of buildings, that sort of thing. But one of the more interesting things that you're noticing is pretty much everywhere there's these very concentrated splatters of orange kind of starting to dot the landscape, particularly in this village, but also leading down south as well.
But if we don't have orange, we can't see it, right?
You can see orange.
Oh,
You
I
just
can
can't
just
see sub-red or super violet if you don't have it.
Oh, okay. Well, my bad. Sorry, Trace.
I think we follow the orange.
The orange is the way. It looks sus, but let's do it.
Yeah, I like sus.
I ain't scared of no ghost.
All right. On the other side of things, as you guys spend probably a good half the day making your way all the way
Make
up
my way.
this frickin' river, You find your way up to the cliffside, and you see what looks kind of like an old, disrepaired lift that goes down. It would save you some time if you took it, but it also looks real sketchy. Or you guys could take the safe way and go all the way around.
Could I potentially repair it to make it a little less sketchy?
Yeah,
It's kind of just the material, like
Yeah.
the ropes look kind of frayed, that sort of thing.
We have
It's kind
Luxon.
Yeah, that's true.
There should
Green,
be
right?
there should be an abundance of green
So-
around us. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like green's flexible, from what I
was
remember. Flexible,
Gonna say I'll pipe up and look at. Does anyone else have green other than the one person I know that has green? Yeah. I'll
I've got
pipe up
green.
and look at. I was like, I'll look to Sybil and be like, "Can you make some ropes?"
Yeah, sure. I can make some ropes.
We're gonna
Sorry.
need a lot
Um,
of, we're gonna need a lot of
Sylvanas.
material.
Too many S's. God damn it.
I was
So
gonna
we're
say, I
all on
think
the
need to
same
make ropes.
team.
You know
the
the
S's and the C's that sound
here's
like
where it gets
S's.
better. Here's where it gets better. Sybil, Sylvie, Sharp. I need you three to use green.
So
You guys are gonna need approximately 100 feet worth of material.
100 feet. So if we
That's
split
a
that
lot.
3 ways, how?
33 feet.
Yeah, if we
Which
split 33 feet, how much would that take out of us?
It'd be a lot from you guys.
Is there one
I
more
mean,
person? Hold on. Let me double check my notes one more time just to make
think-
sure. Oh, Vix can help.
is
Vix, I know it's a lot. I don't even look at him. Do you mind helping?
Are
I
you
need a
guys
little bit of
prepared
green.
to have me just pass out for a while, or
If you can't help make anything, that's concerning.
no? I can help make things.
Can we
I'm just-
tell how out of the way it would be to take the long way?
It'd be
do you-
approximately probably about a day to get into the capital, versus this one would only be about half a day.
I got a question when talking about. Do you struggle to control your green?
Not really.
That's what I assumed he meant by pass out, because I know green sometimes has trouble.
wild color, so
Mhm.
it uses best of the user, from what I remember in class.
Exactly.
Once you start drafting it, you feel a little wild.
Is he
but
basically
regardless-
just saying he has a low HP pool?
Something like that. But so to actually do the calculations, let's start. Let me pull up the
I
calculator.
take up the big portion of it. Would I be able to help them out with that? Like being able to do most of the heavy work, and then if any of them want to help with the smaller work, could I do that?
So 6 feet cubed, broken cube. Yeah, you have 6 cubes. So that'd be 12.
Oh, and Tino. I forgot Tino has green too, and he's with us. I'm
Yeah.
stupid. Add Tino
Um,
into that. We can make it 4.
so spending 24 light sickness, you could get approximately, I believe, 12 feet of the necessary material.
24. Wow, Jesus.
Yeah. So
For
that's
how much?
for 20, for about 12 feet worth of material. So that's
How much does it need?
so 24 at your guys' current efficiency level. It's
It's not worth it.
24 light sickness for.
Or we could all just make little parachutes and we could go down that way.
Ugh.
You know, like vault ourselves in there, you know? Like we could do like little Luxon for like the green. And just yeet, you know? Although we might die, so maybe not.
I take a second.
That's
I
that's
look
a good
over the
counter argument.
I take a
I
second.
can
I look
just
over the edge and I
imagine
say,
one
I'm all
of you
excited and
guys
I'm like,
with an army
wait.
man-sized parachute, thinking that it's gonna catch you.
I mean, you know,
In any case, so
ideas and whatnot.
it could be done if Sybil took the majority of the light sickness cost, plus each of the rest of the group did approximately 24 light sickness. You guys could get down there, but it is a heavy cost.
yeah, I don't think that's worth going into a fight with that little amount of ability to spell cast right now.
Yeah,
I think
probably not.
I think we take the day. I just think we take the day at this point.
Probably, yeah. We'll take the long way.
Alrighty, you guys decide.
Hey,
to
we
take the
just
long
have
way.
more time to spend with each other and look at all the nature around us. As I'm looking out at all the dead shrubbery, I'm like,
It's actually so. This
Yeah.
place is actually very verdant. It's pretty darn overgrown. It was only down in that pit where everything was pretty much burnt. Oh, hell.
So our green's probably doing really great here.
yeah.
Oh yeah, lots of greens, lots of blues, some decent yellows on the mountains.
As we're walking, is there any berries and stuff that are growing?
Roll a survival check.
Want to see if I can get the layout of the nature. Where is it? Ooh, no, that is
Man,
low.
you ain't finding shit.
Very sad. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna add it to the book. Never mind. Maybe
anyways,
down the
on to team 2, John and the boys. Where are we going? Just kind of going south.
Did we find anything in the village?
We found a trail
I
of
was gonna say, I
orange.
thought we
I know,
were
but
walking in the
there's-
village.
But besides
Yeah,
I
that,
thought we were going to pillage the village.
We found a
Roll
trail of
investigation.
orange. Oh, okay.
Let's see if you
Let's-
could pillage the Deathly
Nope.
Village.
Nope. Come
I'm
on,
thinking
no.
that they're gonna be in the floorboards.
Well, you guys are. Oh no. These guys, again, these guys are minor nuclear weapons. I'm not saying that it's not morally fucked, but we're not.
I'm scared.
Not a Scorched Earth campaign yet.
Anyways, Jan, you check under the floorboards. Score. You find yourself a small keg of ale.
Wow.
Oh,
13
a
underage
full
drinking.
keg?
Underage.
a keg.
Come on, guys. It's butterbeer
Wait,
time.
define small keg.
It's like one of those, that big. Yeah.
It's a holiday keg.
Okay, so not something I'm hiding on my person.
Nope.
Uh,
I mean,
see that?
If you lose some weight and then kind of put it under your shirt, you might be able.
Hey, you got 2 weeks to lose weight.
That's
You
a
can do it.
big ask. That
There's
is
a
a
lot of
big
ads out there that
ask.
can do it in 3 days.
It's a big ask.
I also saw one that I can increase my size by 3 inches.
Oh,
Can
I don't need to get taller by 3 inches.
Would I know what was in the keg? Whether it was beer or like a different kind of alcohol? Would I know?
No, probably not.
Drink it. Oh my
This
god.
this is a game time decision, boys. Do you
The most depressed
pull away
person.
from the finger or do you back into it? And I backed into that finger and I
Back into it.
start chugging this keg.
Oh god.
No.
You're like, oh my god, a water bottle. Fuck yeah.
I've been so thirsty. Or no, he knows that it's ale or alcohol, but he hopes that it's gone poisonous.
Dude,
Yeah, maybe just
I
finally
am I am sitting here reciting Romeo and Juliet over here.
Guys,
Getting
I'm
ready.
scared.
Go ahead, roll a con save with disadvantage.
What happens when Jan gets drunk? Hold on, we never thought this far ahead.
maybe he'll be happy.
What if he
Maybe it'll be a
becomes
complete opposite.
That's the problem. That might not be a good thing.
Why not?
Well, because
Do you want to? You get probably like a good quarter of that sumbitch down before you're like, I feel funny. What do you?
What do?
am I not reacting to the taste of this alcohol? Is it beer?
It's
What is it? PBR? Jesus.
Yeah, you're basically having some low grade Coors Light.
It's been in a fucking
okay,
canister
alright.
for who knows how long.
Oh, then we about
It's
to have a good
mystery booze,
'Cause
dude.
I'm-
This is like
Yeah, this is what I'm gonna call from now on. This is my special water.
this is like finding a,
It's the same thing.
this is like finding a keg that was on the Titanic and being like, I'm gonna drink some of this shit.
I am
There are
actually
wine bottles that have been recovered from the Titanic.
I know. There's
Sitting
the
in
equivalent here.
Bezos' fucking living room.
Yeah. So
fucking
actually, in
corpses.
my inventory, I am going to add special water. Quote
Okay.
keg.
3 forceful.
Yep.
Oh my god.
All right. You stumble your way out into your brother, who appears to be looking down a well at the moment.
Push him down the well. Hey, buddy. Oh no.
John, you turn around and you see your brother swaying. You see just the faintest little bit of a grin kind of pop up for half a second, then go away.
Oh
Just
no.
corner the cheek, smile on one side, just like one
Marcus.
side, just like that little twitch,
Marcus, something's
Like-
wrong.
like as if you know that moment, like somebody who's trying to be really mad thinks of something funny for just that 10th of a second. That's all you get.
What do you think's wrong?
Marcus, he almost just smiled. I
Almost
I,
just
I
smiled.
know I saw it. I don't know what's going on right now. Hey, Jan,
What?
buddy,
What? I
are
cannot
you
smile
okay
for
over
you.
there? It's not the point, Arcus.
I just immediately, without saying anything, just look over at him and just wave.
Oh, Jan, Jan, I got something for you. And then I'm gonna grab John's head and just fart on his
as-
face.
Oh my god.
In the meantime, Jan, as you're waving, Beam will walk by and just give you a high five. Nice, man.
I'm just gonna look at my hand because that is a classic move.
Oh my god.
And then I'm gonna immediately just kind of shrug it off and go back to what I was doing at the back of the line of people.
You see fucking John get what's that move even called? There has to be a boyhood name for that.
I believe it is called the Peter Griffin and
The Peter
Meg Griffin.
All right.
There's a beef stew.
Oh yeah, that
Beef
beef stew
stew.
is the
It's
move
actually
from
squirrel stew.
Benchwarmers.
Yeah. Beef
Oh, no.
stew. Beef stew.
Oh yeah, beef stew is the move from.
No, but he's making a
Benchwarmers.
joke because we ate squirrel stew, so it's
Oh
definitely
yeah,
squirrel
so
stew.
you're right. It would be squirrel stew.
Oh.
God. In any case,
Can I unarmed strike Arcus?
sure.
Try. I'm like a ninja.
No.
All right. Well, because I
Swing and a
see my
miss.
brother in trouble, can I fat person just run over there and just sock him one because I think I got this.
Sure.
So oily and slippery.
Damn.
Yo!
You get a big fat person fist right to the face.
Yeah.
Ow.
Let
was
my
tough,
brother
but-
go. Bah.
What is happening?
Oh, Lord.
You
Anyway,
just got knocked the fuck out.
he actually went into the slightly oily dirt and seems to be slightly happy.
Oh yeah, this is where I wanted to be.
On the ground after someone beat the shit out of me. Yeah.
You guys do see there he already has a lump that's kind of like just a welt on his forehead from
It's the double.
the
The anime style where it just keeps getting bigger and bigger the more he gets hit.
Oh man, poor
Alright.
me.
In any case, you guys eventually collect your asses and start heading south. As you follow to the end of the kind of streak of orange, you guys will run into what looks like a kind of big church that is kind of it looks like used to be large monastery grounds.
Oh.
What we doing?
Well,
That's down into the city, or is it?
No, they're way up here.
Oh, that
I
was.
thought that was
Sorry, I
up.
thought you were talking about Group 1. Sorry.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I thought that too. I was like,
thought
shit,
you
is
had
that
all
us?
of a sudden flipped too, and I
Oh, no.
was like, oh shit. So we're in a monastery.
Outside of a monastery, but that's where the orange trail goes to.
All right.
I'm
Well,
getting the feeling
Let's do it. Let's
there's
do
one
it.
of those in there.
I bet there
Is there
is.
like a window that we can look in?
Do
We
you
don't need
want
to look
try
through
to
a
stealth
window.
up?
Let's just go in.
Stealth. I can stealth.
Stealth is for
Stealth every day.
pussies.
I can try. I mean, that's my best stat. So
All right, you stealth, sir. All right, yeah. Easily enough, you start stealthing your way forward, and you will come up to one of the windows where you'll see it's it's actually kind of a gorgeous interior. You'll see sections of walls where there are just these big sweeping mosaics and paintings across the way. And then you'll see what looks like a individual whose skin is kind of starting to slowly drip the orange Luxon, and she definitely has broken haloed eyes. So
Ooh, she looks like a vampire.
guys, there's one in here.
Let's fuck
Vampire
her up.
church. Vamp in the church.
Now, is the goal to kill them, or is there something else that we can achieve within this battle?
I mean, you could try to talk to him if you want.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to them, but
We're
I just
Slytherins.
wanna,
We
like,
don't
put 'em in a
talk.
bubble and throw them in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
We could make a boat. And just let it all
Uh,
go.
You know what? Group 2, roll a perception check real quick.
Oh, I'm perceiving the
Oh,
shit out of
no.
this stuff.
I perceive out of
Oh,
nothing.
Look at
just
that
wait
perception.
until I drop this natural 1 because I've been getting some good rolls, and it's only fair that it happens. Oh, here's a 7.
Oh yeah, bro. Not
Low
you,
roll
Jade.
suck.
Yeah, not you,
Fortunately,
Jade.
it wasn't for you anyways, so I'm good. Yep, nobody sees shit. All right. We will go ahead and come back to the
No.
church shortly.
Damn it.
We're in trouble, boys.
Anyways,
This is going to be another one of those things where I'm supposed to look up on the ceiling or be on my back, and I just never spend any time on my back. So, come on.
Man.
I will let you know it doesn't have anything regarding the white, interestingly enough. Anyways, Slanus group. You guys start moseying your way down. After about the end of the day, you find yourselves on the outskirts of the city, and you see what looks like a relatively intact inn. If you want to bunk down there for the night.
Sure. Seems like the safest place to be.
Yeah.
All right.
Out of the elements, you know.
Cool. You'll pass out, and as you look out, you see the city is kind of it's exceedingly large and sweeping all throughout. You see large sections of it, especially the higher towers, look as if they've been either sheared or exploded. Just every manner of destruction you could imagine. But overall, the city looks relatively traversable. Ish.
Okay.
A lot of blue though. A lot of blue. Anyways, everybody gets their long rest.
Oh, we should have done the fucking. Damn it.
Well, not everybody.
Yeah. All
I
right.
don't think we're
Y'all heading
resting
into the
anytime
city?
soon.
Yeah.
What's
City
up?
time.
Sorry, Trey, say that one more time.
You heading into the city?
I think that was our plan, yeah. Go for it.
All right. Y'all motherfuckers pop into the city. Anybody want to roll an investigation check? Try to track down a white.
I will go ahead and give it a try.
To
Oh
be
boy,
sure, this
I'm
is
not seeing
character,
shit.
yes. Okay.
I'm just saying you can find them at these places called farmers markets.
It's true. There's a lot of whites that go there. They usually have these dreadlocks. They're so gross.
Oh, God. I would like to apologize to anybody who's watching on the stream.
Oh man.
All right.
That's funny.
Tito, investigation, please.
All right. I was wondering if I was going to do some investigations. Oh, wow.
Man.
Our investigations are not great.
Nope. Even with +5, I
You're a
shit
plus
the bed on
5
that one.
too. Oh shit. What a shame.
All right, let's see here. Okay, that's not all. All right. Yeah. All right. Sybil, as you're making your way through the city, you're kind of looking around and you feel just a slight tingle on the back of your neck as you feel just a lot of blue being used pretty darn close to you.
From someone in the group,
No.
and I feel it like the whole. You get like a tingle, like someone looking at you from the back, kind of thing. Is that the same feeling?
So you kind of get like that all up your spine. It feels kind of electrified, and then like you feel like that direction. Just
I'm gonna
like
immediately stop walking, and I'm just gonna be like, "Hold up!"
Hold the
I'm
phone.
gonna point towards the direction that I heard it from. So you know how sometimes hunting dogs they'll do the point.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm like, blue. There's blue. A lot of
That
blue.
way, that's where we're going.
This way.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of blue. We established that on our way in.
Someone's using blue.
How-
Is anyone using blue right now? I'm gonna like look around to the group. No?
I'll just follow in
I-
the direction that Sybil points, I guess.
I got this, guys. You can listen to me. I'm confident. And I'm gonna start going this way.
Confidence is key.
For nothing more than just wanting to make sure she stays safe.
Like leading, just like
Yeah.
this way. This way. Do I get that feeling getting a little stronger as I'm going closer towards that direction?
Yeah, as you start getting closer, it starts feeling significantly. Yeah, significantly. Sorry. It starts feeling significantly stronger as you start getting much, much closer.
All right, guys. I think it's like right over here. Right. Nope.
Really
Hey,
hope you're not leading us on a wild
this
goose
way.
chase again.
This way.
If anything,
All
the
just in my
air
head
in the
is
city will still be fine.
body,
It's-
body,
It's
body.
it's kind of funny because she's she's acting almost like a compass. So you guys will like overshoot it by a bit. She's no.
No. Back this direction.
Like walks past the door, and then we all walk past. Then she just like backwards walks. Like, no, wait, this guy.
Jesus. Cool. You get to the point there, Sybil, where you are feeling it extremely right in front of you. Like you come up to a building. It kind of looks like it used to be maybe like a manufactory of some kind.
I'm gonna.
But,
Is there like a wall there?
yeah, so there's a wall, there's a door, and it looks like they're slightly ajar.
I'm gonna sneakily open the door, kind of like peek my head in.
Stealth check.
That one.
I don't know if I'm good at stealth. Let's try. Well, is it passable?
Yeah. As you open up the door, there's a small as it
I just
squeaks
kinda wince a little bit, like ooh,
open.
right over.
You you'll go ahead and poke your head in, just pushing right through, and you're going to see this individual looking directly at you. it's weird. There's kind of these like blue bands of Luxon that are making their way out. It almost looks as if they've started to like grow the glasses into their own face.
I'm still like holding the door, kind of like lean in a little further. Excuse me, are you a white?
Young drafter.
Oh my god.
Oh shoot! I'm gonna look around to the rest of the group. Hey guys, I think we found them. I'm gonna shut the door as I lean back, shutting the door. I'm like, so good
We're
news. We
just
found the white.
completely interrupting his monologue.
Yes, I am. I'm sorry, but good news. We found the white.
He's like monologuing to you, like, hold on, close this
immediately
door
shut
behind
the
you.
door, I'm
Guys, I found one.
Sorry, I just have to sidebar real quick. And I'm gonna look back to them and say that, and then I'm gonna open the door. Sorry, what were you saying? Please don't kill me.
Roll initiative.
Oh
Alrighty, let's go.
Luck.
While you guys are doing that on the other side of the world,
The other.
at the church, what are we doing, gentlemen?
Well, that's in addition to the nat 1 counter.
Hell yeah, brother.
So, Kip, Beam, you guys have any ideas?
There one in there?
Yeah, there's one in there. She doesn't look very nice either.
Cool, man. I mean, I'm down with whatever. Kip here, he's a pretty good frontline tank, so we want to throw him right up top. That'll do just well. Meanwhile, good old Yesrin over there, she's more of a backline person like myself. And, who else do I have? Who is in this group? Questions I must ask. Belle, she's kind of an overview person. And yeah, that's about it for my group.
All right.
We got to throw down.
Well, Arcus here likes to blow things up.
Fair
Jan,
enough.
also really good at blowing things up.
That's cool.
And I too like to stand in the front. So
I'm more of a trickster, though. I make nets and webs, and they might be a little fucked.
That's awesome, man. In which case, you should go out and stay in the back while me and Yanni boy here, or rather, Johnny boy, are up front.
All right. What do you think I should throw out?
I'm not really good at leading anything, especially a charge to battle.
Don't worry, man. I'm sure you'll be able to explode things real well. Look at you, even sobered up.
What do you mean sobered up?
You didn't know what you were drinking?
It's special water. Don't say anything.
Jan,
All right,
you're
man.
drinking?
Special water. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
It's just vitamins.
Vitamins.
Well,
You
I
even know what
mean,
vitamins are.
we could
I
form a
read a
plan,
lot.
or we could just charge in there. I mean, both options sound good to me.
I'm down for whatever you guys want to do, man.
Jan, Arcus.
I'm down.
All
do
right,
it.
let's
I'm
charge.
going to go ahead and drink another quarter of my special water.
I'm ready
Oh,
to take
God.
these low lives out.
Disadvantage.
Before we charge in, can I give myself a set of green armor?
Oh, God, yeah. 12 light sickness, please.
And can I do it at like?
Disadvantage gives me a 9 for my con.
you guys will see Jan just take big swigs out of his mini keg. Seem fine for about 10 seconds, and then run over to the side of the church and just he throws up.
Oh God, here we go.
So to start out with your armor, there, Mr. John, are you making one seal or multiple seals?
Can I do multiple seals?
Yes, you may. So you take the extra time and you start kind of making your arm a little bit more modular. Cool. All right. You'll see. You'll see Beam kind of do something similar. Only he does blue plates and then kind of green in the middle, so it's still a little flexible. Meanwhile, or rather, sorry, Kip. No, not Beam. Kip, he kind of looks at you. All right, man. This is. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Don't be nervous. You got this, remember? That's what Beam said. You got this, right?
Yeah, I'll do my best. That's clear in there. That's.
Hey, I have faith in you. We got Jan here too, so we're good. No
Whoa,
worries.
whoa! We got me
He
too.
he looks over at the throwing up Jan. Yeah, man.
Oh, he'll recover. He's okay.
Alrighty. So we charging in.
Yeah, we're charging.
Charge.
All right. So y'all charge and okay, go ahead and get good old initiative from y'all, please.
Initiatoriums.
Oof.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Natural One Initiative Club, buddy. You and me just bumped that counter up. We are now 18 nat ones, 15 nat 20s.
Everybody initiative or just that group?
Well, do you roll? You did not roll your before. Please roll. Yes.
All right.
Come join us.
Okay.
Oof. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the low rolls tonight.
Lucky number 11. Anybody watch that movie? That was a weird movie.
I did not. Stop reading my chords.
No, that movie's really good. Is that the one with shit? What's
I
his
think
name?
it has like Bruce Willis in it and all sorts of. I think it has Morgan Freeman too.
Yeah,
What
Morgan
movie?
Freeman. And I thought it was not Matt Damon. What fucking one of those?
The main dude wasn't that famous, all things considered. I mean, the action economy is fucked, by the way, guys. I'd like to formally apologize.
It's Brad Pitt.
Oh, you're thinking of 7.
Yeah, is that not what he said?
No, Lucky
No,
Number 11.
Lucky Number 11. It's
Oh,
a different
Morgan
movie.
Freeman is
I
also
think
in
Morgan
7.
Freeman is also Morgan
Yes.
Freeman is in both.
That's what I was thinking of.
It's really weird. There's like 2 competing gangs and they're constantly trying to kill each other. It's a strange fucking movie. Anyways, all right.
Sounds great for Morgan Freeman's acting career.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 was also a very strange movie. If you haven't seen that, that's a great one.
7 is a good movie. All right. Cool.
Action economy is super fucked.
Yeah, the action economy is just done.
So I'm curious how you're doing this. Are you going to just run initiative if?
Super quick.
Yep.
Fortunately, because I designed the magic system, I could run through it a lot fucking quicker.
I definitely forgot to roll.
Rip.
We know.
Wow. Okay. I would say that they rolled the worst, but nope.
I would like to say for my group, I'm like pushing Sybil out of the way to get protect.
Must protect
everyone, because you're at the doorway.
It's like, damn,
you're the one. You're the one at the door.
You did not like me, no matter how hard I'm trying. I'm like, you want to be friends? And you're like, I'm gonna spit in your face, bitch. I'm like,
also
okay.
I'm also trying to be better than everyone else here by standing up in front. So ha ha he funny.
Ulterior motives.
There's 100, dude. Everything I do has an ulterior fucking motive.
I'm
right
just
now.
saying, any ulterior
I'm 13,
movement.
and my dream is to be the most powerful person in the world. Fuck you. I'm gonna try every way as a 13-year-old to get that place.
Why do you need power when you can have friends?
Because power is better than friends. Duh.
But the power of friendship.
Motherfucker, if the power of family can't save my parents, power of friendship ain't saving any of you. If I get to the top, at least I can guarantee most of you survive.
You got the pessimist and the optimist.
Yeah, but I'm a pessimist for good reason.
She's patriotic, though. Gotta give it to her.
Praise be.
Praise be unto him.
Hail Hydra. That's what I meant to say.
Okay.
That was about to be
I didn't even do the
right.
Hydra thing.
You got about 3 letters deep into that other one.
Hail Hitmonlee.
Hitmonchan.
Hitmonlee is a
What?
garbage Pokemon. Same with Chan is a garbage Pokemon too.
Garbage line. Let's be honest. Pokemon is a garbage Pokemon.
There's literally
Wow.
Garbodor, the garbage Pokemon.
Feelings are kind of
Are you saying hail height length?
And this is how we
Hail
get
Hydite?
Brandon's fucking stream.
Yeah, that's
This
how we get
is how
Brandon's
we get
stream
Brandon's
destroyed.
stream.
Oh
Shit,
God,
man.
why did
Hail Hydra.
every single one of them have to be in the middle?
Oh god, it's like weirdly fucked in.
Wow, I'm gonna be going through a lot of fucking things here. Jesus.
You could have just put everyone else on a different edition. You just said fucking just do everyone. Bad lad.
No, because this is an important learning moment for you guys because it'll kind of show you what can be done. The real question is, can I get down all these fucking names?
Starts putting fucking abbreviations, forgets who the abbreviations are for.
Yeah, no, that's the worst part.
It's okay. I have SV and SC listed like 30 times in my notes, and I'm like, what do these stand for? I'm like, oh yeah, Super Violet, Super Chromat.
Don't worry, you can just separate John and I by our last names or initials. Just J.I.
I have Big John and Little John.
Fair.
Robin Hood.
That's how it is in my notes.
I think that was Robin Hood, right?
Sure.
Yep, that is Robin
Little
Hood.
John?
Yep,
Little John, and then he had wait, did his son get Big John?
One of them was a church guy, right?
Oh, it's Friar
Little
Tuck.
John. Oh, Friar
Oh.
Tuck.
Do.
So long since I saw it.
Hey David, what was your initiative?
Man,
My
every
initiative
iteration
was. Oh god, where did it go?
Man, it types
5.
faster.
Or no,
Yeah,
that's my investigation. What?
No,
Did I not roll? Oh no, it's 10. Okay,
Yeah.
I was like, did I not roll? Shoot.
I was having a hard time too. There we go. Okay. So Jesus. Dark.
Why are you staring into the void, Arch? There's no demons
Oh,
here.
he's out there with you. I was like, wait, when did you leave the chair that was next to me?
Enter the void.
He said his name, and I'm like, how do you see him?
Through the computer screen into the room.
Okay. Well. Let me make sure I have these copied over. Alrighty.
Now Arch was just sitting there staring at the wall, and he was just like,
Menacingly.
"There's no
Oh, hello,
demons."
Archie. Welcome to the demon room.
On the side of things where we are currently in a church, you guys will see Beam go ahead and he'll head off into the right hand side here, try to get himself, or no, left hand side because of the barrels there. Try to get himself a decent angle on her.
Were you allowed to know what they rolled?
No.
What the which ones? The whites or the
No,
students?
the homies.
The homies are all in the fucking middle except for Beam.
He's he's number one apparently.
Yeah. Alrighty. So you guys are going to see Beam create what looks like an interesting mixture. So there'll be a kind of bluish, about dodgeball sized ball. And it'll appear as if it's filled with yellow and then orange. He has his blue spectacles on, which he's kind of popping up and down in his look. But he'll go ahead and blast it forward. That is pretty good. Yeah, 18 will definitely hit. All right. As it flashes in, you'll see it kind of shatter with what looks like a very bright burst right in front of the white's eyes. Let me see. It appears relatively dazed as its body is drenched, basically the entire front, in a very slick, oily substance. And he'll go ahead and take the dodge action. Next up, on the other bleeding side of the capital.
Clearly on the other side of the fucking island. God, map design on point.
Thank you.
Damn. So blue.
Cool. Everybody is in a very blue room, and we have.
No,
believe-
no,
I believe
Ultra
that's-
blue.
I would like to
Just
be
blue.
at the front.
All right.
Thank you.
Your exchange. All right, Sybil, you're up.
Oh, I'm going to go ahead and. You said how far can we move? Does that matter if I move here?
30 feet. Yeah. So this area is just a little bit up, so it'll take a bit of climbing, but there is a entire up area here.
Oh, cool. I want to go up then. Onto like I want to be like I can be on top of one of these little statue things, like somewhere.
Cool. Really low check. Go ahead and do either an athletics or an acrobatics check. I don't mind whichever you'd like in this situation.
Flip.
Easily enough. Yeah, you pop up. You are currently about 10 feet elevated from the rest of the group, and you're looking at the color white here, who.
I'm just gonna say, sorry, you can continue if you want. I didn't mean to interrupt your speech. And I'm gonna draft a green bat, like a big old like baseball bat, like one I can still swing, but relatively large.
Okay. Cool. Is that all you're doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna be prepping for when he throws a spell or something. I want to try and hit it back at him.
Okay. We could call that your defensive action if you wanted to. I'd be fine with it.
Yeah.
Do you want to take an offensive action, or are you just chilling?
I'm just gonna see and observe for now.
Okie dokie. Cool. On the other side of the world, we have Yanni Boy.
Yawn.
All right. Well, I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go over here, I guess.
How far do you want to go? You want to go past beam or just chill?
Oh, absolutely not. No. He can be the front line. Yeah. He
You
can.
pop over, grab your angle.
Yeah, so if I remember right, ultraviolet is either hard and brittle like glass or really stringy.
Yeah, so it's either like the consistency of silk or kind of. It's weird to describe. Kind of imagine like either a really stiff bark or kind of like weirdly peanut brittly.
Okay. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to take some super violet and I'm going to make like a band that's really silky, like enough that I could grab onto it.
Okay.
A little bit, like a little bit of length.
Mhm.
At the end, I would like to make a brittle container that I will then put some orange oil in.
Okie dokie. So for that one, it doesn't matter since it's 2, but that'll be 6 light sickness.
Okay. And because I've basically created myself like a little bolo here, I'm going to try and swing that around and sling that over at what's her face.
Alrighty. Make a spell attack, please. Ooh. You you spinning. You fling it, but unfortunately, it only gets to about right here, and you do see it kind of crack open, and there is a decent little puddle of orange Luxon on the ground right here.
I look at Kip and be like, it was just a fluke. Don't worry about that one.
Anyways, yeah, and defensive action / any more movement.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and literally go right back where I came from. I'm gonna go. Well, actually, I'm gonna kind of go over here. This is the shame spiral right here.
Oh no.
And then as a defensive action, like I'll just I'll like go back, and now I'm like watching it so that I can take the dodge action. I'm not dexterous,
Alright.
but that's what I feel. I feel defeated
All right.
already.
He's a dodgy boy, and he is feeling defeated. Sad days.
As always.
Yeah, I was about to say what else is new.
Yeah, nothing for however.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, we've already been over that. That doesn't work. It's my notes. I keep seeing like because I took telepathic that I have detect thoughts. I'm like,
No.
Can I?
Anyways, cool. On the other side of the world, we have Vix's turn. He's gonna go ahead and look at this situation. And actually, you guys will see him kind of step forward, and you'll see his whole skin tone turn to what looks like a very vibrant blue as he. Oh my god. He will go ahead and what looks like kind of. It's weird to describe. Imagine a dome, but it's more mechanical than that. You'll see kind of these green and blue, primarily blue, but some green where necessary. Gears start turning as the whole thing starts to slowly condense in and in and in. And as he got a natural 20 on his spell attack, that deals a lot of fucking damage.
Nice.
Yeah, you go,
nice.
Vix. Oh.
As as it squishes, you'll see it eventually start to crack, and when it does, you'll see the whole thing shatter. As he literally has just shards, even more shards of blue and green Luxon, just kind of, just piercing all over his body. As he kind of takes a moment, looks back at you guys, and then immediately like, oh, God. So he steps over to the side a bit, and we'll take a full-on defensive action. You guys will see a blue wall come out in front of him as he's like, seems a little winded, but he's holding on there.
Good job, buddy. I'm gonna give him a little like clap of.
Whoa.
Good job.
On the other side of the world, because nothing's easy, you guys will see good old Kit start to bound his way forward. And with the springy enhancements of the armor set, he will get double the speed. So it gets to about that. And oh god, with Kit, you guys are gonna go ahead and see what looks like a maybe baseball-sized streak of pyre jelly fling over and attempts to hit that candle, and that barely hits with an 11. But it does. It will burst off this candle, and you'll see this big flare up right to the side of the white's face. And that will deal decent amount of damage. All right. You guys will see kind of the side of her skin get singed, and about half her hair on that side is just no more. Ara, you aren't in this group. To the other side of the fucking world.
He's in our group.
All right. You're going to see Ara stick kind of towards the back and be looking outside, kind of at some of the diffusing light as she takes in a decent amount of yellow. Don't believe she's super chromatic. Maybe she's not. Yeah, she'll take in a decent amount of yellow and then proceed to go ahead and mix that in. Ooh. She'll mix it in with kind of a thin shell of rubbery red, and she'll go ahead and actually chuck it into one of these foundries up above, where you guys will see it kind of bubbling and boiling for a second before the whole thing bursts into flame. Let's see if he could dodge it. He can. You guys will see him dodge out of the way as bits of shrapnel and fire come raining down on him. With that, you'll see her shrug. Worth a shot. Anyways, she's going to step outside of the door and behind the wall itself. Be back in a second. God damn it. Tiazrin. We go. This is literally all back and forth. Goddamn. All right.
That's unfortunate. The best part is the two nat ones they perfectly work towards one after the other too. It's me and him.
Yup. Great. All right. Yasrin with her green spectacles on is going to create what looks like a spear. As she holds it out, you'll see it kind of building as the pressure, and she will launch it forward. Okay. Yeah, definitely hits. You guys will see the green spear pierce into the color white side and do a decent little degree of damage. Not bad. She will go ahead and then move over in this fucking direction, and she'll take the counter option for defense actions. On to the next initiative. Belle. Yay, she's here.
Hey, the first time you get to just stay in a fucking thing. That means it'll happen one more time, though.
Yeah. All right. Belle, you'll see her kind of move to the side here almost all the way. You guys will actually see her start to kind of swirl and paint slightly as the orange Luxon kind of comes out into what look like these several little capsules as she blasts them forward. You'll see these little they look relatively delicate as they kind of crack as they fall onto the floor in front of her, but they don't actually break fully. But there's just a bunch of these, what look like little cylinders filled with orange Luxon all across the inside there. On to the next one, she will go ahead and do a dodge action. Sharp. Nope. There we go. Alrighty, Sharp's gonna look at the situation. Chew on her cheek some more. And you're gonna see her doing a great deal of hand moving. But it doesn't look like anything is happening.
Super Violet.
She's going to roll her ass up the wall here. Yeah. And make a good old hide. On to the next one. Yay, live. I live. How are we doing? Okay. Similarly, you guys will see her kind of whipping forward, but doesn't appear to have anything in her hand. And then as it, those of you who could see Superviolet, as the glob kind of lodges onto, basically right onto the face of the white, you'll see a distinct ball of yellow Luxon go all the way through and then burst right in that sucker's eyes. And she does have some leftover material. So she will actually, shortly thereafter, use the tube of superviolet to send through what looks like a spike of yellow. And he is blinded. As it with advantage.
Did I just not hear that Sharp had yellow? This
No,
is Sharp?
this is Liv.
Ah, that's why my brain fucking was like, wait, Sharp has yellow. Hold on. Okay.
No. But yeah, Liv will send first that burst, and he will seem to be sun-dazed for the moment, and then will shortly thereafter send a spike of yellow, just careening straight for his head. It will hit, barely, and it will do damage. Oh my, okay. You guys will see just a spurt of blue Luxin pop out as it kind of cracks in his head.
Damn.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Cool. Yay, Savanas. Actual player.
I'm
Do we
going
have
to
those?
move.
No, this is just me talking to myself. This is an extended novel session.
I'm going
Extended,
to move up
Yes,
next
yes,
to
go
where Sybil is here.
Alrighty. Could I get a quick acrobatics or athletics, whichever you prefer?
Acrobatic.
Acrobatics, easily enough.
Acrobatic.
Team. Right over here,
Oh.
if possible. Yep. And I'm going to create blue, 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 blue. So remind me, for blue, it's a very like hard substance, right? Can I make
Yeah.
like a spike ball?
Oh god, yeah.
Just like a small spike ball.
For sure.
And I'm going to sort of like lob it to Sybil to try and like bat it into the enemy.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a bag.
Alright. Yeah, go ahead and make
I
a
love
spell.
this team so much.
Make a spell attack with advantage.
Team home
Make a
run.
spell attack with advantage.
Yep. Thank God.
That's not great. That was a nat 1 for the first one. Let's see what the next one is.
Better
Oh
than
boy,
that
a
one.
2.
Wow.
That was
The
a strong
timing-
no for me.
The timing's a little off. You throw it up and
You throw it
Sybil
up,
just
then you
takes
let
it.
her know. She's like, what?
What?
I'm like, huh? Oh shit.
It,
Next time, Ro. Next time.
Fortunately, it careens down to the ground, and you only take 2 light sickness.
Alright.
Defense
I'll look
action.
over, just like,
I'll
sorry,
take a
wasn't ready.
I'll take a dodge action for my defensive
Dodge.
action.
Alright. Well, Marcus, you are up, and time to switch back over to maps.
All right.
Vato.
All right. And that bitch still hasn't moved yet, huh?
No. She rolled kind of shit on initiative.
All right. So where is fuck, I'm not brain farting his name. The nice guy.
Beam? He's
Beam.
over here.
All right,
Yep, he's up here.
I'm gonna go move closer to Beam.
All right. Boop.
And then how far away am I? Pretty fucking far.
You're far, but if you want to make like an attack, it's fine.
Well, I want to try and restrain her.
Sure.
Kind of do the bolo thing again, but
I
like
love
at her legs, but not fire this time.
Okay. What are you filling the bolo with?
Probably just with like a sticky substance. That's so I'm gonna make him kind of like, I don't know,
Corn?
fragile. So if they do fucking like break and don't quite hit her, like a sticky gooey shit comes out.
Fire
Okay.
jelly?
Yeah,
bread.
your two best options would either be pyre jelly or liquid yellow.
Which one's not gonna kick me in the face?
Well,
As far as
technically
damage
neither.
goes,
Yeah.
Mixing those two, I think the most efficient one you'd get is
I know, I
super
gotta.
violet and yellow, I think.
All right. Well, we'll try that.
Okay. Cool. Roll a spell attack, please. And you're doing this with the intention of wrapping up her legs, yeah?
Yeah. All right, you're gonna have to remind me how to do a spell attack because I fucking forgot.
It's just on the spell page. You'll see a little dice next to Lydia.
I'll have like your modifier right next to it with like a +3 or a +2 or whatever.
It's at the very top.
The very top. Am I fucking retarded?
Spells, right beneath spells, right above where your spells would be.
Yeah, I click spells and then it says modifier spell attack, save DC, but I don't have a dice.
There's not a little dice next
Yeah,
to the
there's
spell
like
attack.
there's just a tiny D20
it's like
next
a little
to spell
purple
attack.
Yeah.
Purple
It's the one in the middle, yeah.
Oh, it's purple. Okay.
Yeah. Barely make it. All right. What's your save DC?
12.
Ooh. You'll see the bolo wrap up around her, and she will actually lose balance and become prone.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a d4 for me plus whatever the hell your modifier is.
D4 plus 2.
3. Very nice. She definitely has some bruising on them legs.
Oh, right. Where I like it.
Okay then.
What's your defensive action?
I'm gonna just do dodge.
Dodging. Alrighty. On the other side of the world, we have the man in the smoking jacket himself, Dino Wagner. What do?
All right. So, looking at this creepy fungal-looking fuck.
It's interesting. It's actually blue Luxton that almost looks like glass that's kind of growing and piercing through his skin.
Oh, okay. I see that now. Zoomed out, it looks like
all of
a
a sudden,
fucking clicker for a second.
that all of a sudden makes me really hesitant for what I want to do. Now that I think about it, man's like a fucking mace.
Okay. Let's
Kinda scary.
sure.
Is it on his body too? Like, is there
Okay.
glass shards protruding from his body?
Yes, both for the whole color white thing as well as Vix's personal slap fest.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay. I'm gonna move. Right about here.
Okay. Acrobatics, please, or athletics, whichever is your better.
They're the same.
Oh yeah, easily enough. You
Cool.
you do a flat-footed double hop up there.
I really don't like this. Why'd they have to send me out here? As I go ahead and I decide to use green to go ahead and make a bow.
Alrighty.
Could I use green to make a bow and blue to make an arrow?
Oh god, yeah.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
I like
It,
this.
I think, is going to be, I think, a total of 4. If I'm not mistaken. Let me check my phone.
You feel like a castaway for a moment.
7. So that's going to be 7 light sickness total.
7. Okay.
Then make your spell
And
attack.
spell attack this guy. I'm a shoot use. I clicked it. There you
Yes.
go. Oh yes. Right.
Roll a d6 plus your spell modifier.
/R, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Not to Reddit.
That's become the new. That's become the new thing that we say every week. Not the Reddit.
Well, to be fair, it's not even this session that we say it that often. It's the other one.
We say it in every session now, dude.
Plus, what is it? 3? Yeah, plus 3.
Very nice. Okay. You guys will see a blue arrow just stick out of this guy's arm as you see it actually seem to lose functionality in his right arm.
Oh, lovely.
Perfect, actually.
Yeah, well done. Jesus.
Okay. Oh,
Wow.
You almost joined the 420 club with me and Jade.
I rolled a natural one earlier today, so that would have been a nuts turn of events.
2 in
Anyways.
1 day would have been really insane.
Tino, what's your defense action?
I'd like to go ahead and using yellow, I want to go ahead and make myself like a projected shield, kind of like a Doctor Strange style thing.
Okie dokie. So do you want that to be more like full covering, so full on protect, or do you want it to be a counter? Whatever it does.
Yeah, definitely be able to counter. I think I
Okay.
pissed him off.
Cool. So for the counter, that would be just 2 light sickness.
Cute.
Sweet. All right. Well, this is where Layla would exist if she did exist, but she does not exist.
Hurts my brain every time I hear it, damn it.
And
Okay,
I'm
we're playing my
officially
session.
off
What?
my diet, so I'm gonna go get some snacks.
Snakes. Alrighty. Okay. Well, it's the blue-white's turn.
I mean, to be fair, she would literally just fling a fireball. That's her big thing right now is fireballs.
That's true. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot. Okay. Could I get dexterity saving throws from everybody in this group, basically? So,
Oh, good lord.
Sybil, Sil, Tino, and Siren.
Dexterity save.
If you have taken the dodge action or any other defensive actions, you may.
Man, I wish my turn had happened.
Well, you get to do it as a reaction if you want to. Do you want to do a dodge action or counter?
So here's the thing: if I use that as my defensive action, is it a reaction or is it my defensive action at this point?
It's technically you using your defensive action as a reaction.
Okay, I don't want to do it. Well, actually, can I use Can I use my defensive action to double dash? So I can
Nope.
still use my action. Damn it. Then yeah, I'll use it as a defensive action here.
Okay.
I'll just shield up.
How extensively?
We'll do a small wall and then I'll get behind it, taking someone else's idea in the group.
Okay. So are you doing 6 light sickness worth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just enough for me to crouch behind it.
Cool. Alrighty.
You know what? Or I show off. Because I've got someone behind me. I show off. I think I'm gonna show off and do enough just to keep me and her okay, because I don't she is safe.
Yeah.
She's in the way. Okay. Yeah, so I only other person I can protect.
Okay. So you're going up to the 12 light sickness total?
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, that was a good choice as it avoided damage for you. Otherwise, it would have overpowered you. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Oh no.
Does she have to make a roll now that she's behind my wall?
No.
Yeah.
Defensive actions, teamwork makes the dream work.
Yep.
Oh no. That's not good. You guys will see poor Sharp just.
Oh man, she's so far back too.
Yeah. Oh, this was a very big attack. Her left leg in the foot.
Ooh. Oh no.
Taking. Ooh. Oh no. That is that's a full-on minor injury right there. You guys will see just a massive shard of glass, blue glass, up through her foot.
Trace, I hesitate to ask, how much would it be to make a wall in front of everyone? I don't think I could do that, could I?
Nope.
Without contracting light sickness.
Yeah, no, that would have been a lot.
I was like, I've only got 33 HP. I'm trying, but I don't think I could. Sorry, Sharp. I'm trying.
It's like Sharp stepped on a Luxon Lego.
It's like Sharp
Lego.
It's like Sharp stepped on a Luxon kitchen knife, more like.
Or more like it's just the cart. I just imagine cartoon style, fucking like anything impaling through someone's foot just for a moment, like, ha.
Yeah, no, she's having a rough time. On the other side, David, did you take the dodge action?
I took the dodge action. Yeah. I did a deck save though. If that's
yes.
what you were wanting me to do. Yeah.
Yes.
I got
roll one more, please.
one more deck save.
Yeah.
Ah,
When you dodge, you get.
It's
the
gonna
dex
be a low
plus advantage.
roll.
dang it, Sharp.
Oh,
You
boy.
should have
Hey,
taken the dodge
15.
action.
15, not bad.
Good. Yeah. That saved you from the damage. Very well done.
I'll take it.
Vix gets that with advantage. Okay, he's fine. And Ara, she's fine. All right, cool. The only casualty of this time so far is
Sharp.
poor Sharp.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad to see I'm not the only one that's had something shitty happen, except hers was pretty bad.
You guys will see the blue white's skin start to crystallize over even more, kind of creating a blue armor that is extending out from the more pierced sections of his body.
Jeez.
And once we have Tino back, I'll have him roll a dex save, and we'll see how he's doing. On the other side of things, we have a sun-dazed, prone, orange color white who's gonna try to recover from her sun-dazedness.
Man, this is a stark difference from what's happening in ours.
She does manage to recover from the sun-dazedness, but she actually can't get fully. How far away is she from the pew? She's not too far from the pew. So tentatively, she. Ooh, Tino, can you make a dexterity saving throw, please?
I can.
Or actually, you did a counter, so that would be yeah. So dex save, please.
Okie dokie.
Ooh.
Oh no. Oh no.
So your shield does take a portion of this.
That's good.
Ooh.
That's less good.
Hey, Dino, what's your favorite limb?
What's my favorite what?
Limb.
Oh no.
Limb?
One of them getting hit.
I'm pretty partial to my right big toe.
Fuck,
Right,
that means
big
two of our people got nailed.
No, fortunately not. However, through your shoulder, you block most of the strike, but your left shoulder, you will see a very large spike of blue stuck through.
Ooh.
That will count as a minor injury. Hold on.
It's two for our group.
You retain some functionality, but if undealt with, you may lose functionality in that arm over the course of the battle.
Fun.
Yeah, super fun.
I
Anyways,
hope someone in our group has a good medicine, because I don't.
on
Would
the other side
know
of the
that stuff.
It's a wisdom-based skill. If anyone's got medicine, fucking hope.
for
Not
the
me.
orange white, can I just get a dexterity saving throw from everybody here? Please.
Do I need to do another one?
No, not you.
Okay.
We're
Sorry,
we're at the
where?
other
I
group.
didn't see the ping.
Just dex saving throw from all y'all.
Oh, okay.
Would it be with advantage if I took dodge?
Yes.
Thank God.
John's out here winning.
Fuck, Leela doesn't have a high medicine either. Oh no.
I've got a
She ain't
plus
even
2
with
in
you,
medicine.
asses.
We're gonna have to put in a big roll for both of them. Oh no. The highest we have is a plus 2.
Is that what you guys
Alright,
have too? Because that's what I have.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I have a plus 1. Oh no.
All right. Cool. That's an easy save.
Sybil's mind, as long as you have food, it'll heal any wound.
That's not.
Nah. It's not a video game. It don't work that way.
Sure?
I'm not
I want to
Luffy. I
eat
can't.
5 cheese wheels and be fine. Damn it.
We're not Luffy, babe. We can't just drink milk and fucking grow our teeth back out of bullshit.
Are you positive though? Have you tried
Yes.
it?
Yeah. No. But
Then how
many
would you
have.
know? How would you know?
So everybody at the church, you guys will see a massive ball of orange Luxon appear in the air and come splashing down in just a cascading deal around you. Everything in this area is difficult terrain now. On the other side, you guys will see Bell here, as well as Yizrin, just get slammed into their respective walls, taking... Ooh,
Platoon.
okay. Poor
The
Bell.
one with the inks. Oh, inklings. Forgot what they're called.
Oh,
Did Belle just break her neck?
no, but she definitely got a concussion.
Oh.
Yes, Belle slams her head pretty darn hard against the steps there, but Yizrin, she bounces back fairly easily, not seeming too two-faced from it. Yeah, Belle's got to be off her feet for a bit. Cool. Well, that's that turn. Okay. Yeah, no, that's her turn. All right, Yanni boy, John, what are we doing?
Well,
No, John.
Okay, it's me. My turn.
Yes, John.
Okay. Okay. So what I'd like to do is make it as close to Kip as possible. And on the way, I'm gonna take some pointers from these new friends of mine. I'm going to make a ball out of red, like a large ball.
Mm-hmm.
Like a yoga ball?
Not that big, more like a kickball size. Inside, I'm gonna mix orange and red.
All right.
I'm sorry, pyre jelly,
Ooh, very fun.
and the hopes of making napalm. And I am aiming for the same
Candle.
candles at the top.
All right. Do you want? So the ground is exceedingly slippery between you and Kip. Would you like to kind of take it slow and try to get through it without any trouble, or just keep going?
Flying jump kick.
Well,
Because you have his speed at
being
the moment.
being John, I am going to go for it. We're not going to take it slow.
Dex save, please.
Dex save.
John
Come
doesn't
on,
take shit
not
slow.
great.
You get up to about here before you fall on your ass and then slip and slide your way the other 30 feet.
I made it there. I'm gonna slide in casually on my side and be like, all right, it's my turn.
All right.
And
Spell attack,
yuck
please.
this thing.
Ooh, very nice. That was shush. Alrighty. So you yuck this thing. Go ahead and roll a for that combination. So just roll a d4 for now, and then roll me another d4 immediately afterwards. Okay. So currently, what's your spell modifier itself?
+4 for the modifier.
Okay. So immediately you'll see this pyre jelly and oil mixture just completely coat her as she's just lit the fuck on fire. She immediately takes a decent amount of burn damage and will take 3 preceding every turn she doesn't put herself out. What's your defensive action? Are you just sticking with your armor?
Can I make like yeah, I'm gonna stick with my armor and use a dodge.
Cool. Also, you take 3 light sickness from before.
3.
Cool.
Okay.
What time are we looking at? Well, that's just about perfect. At the end here, we have Miss Saren, and then we'll end session.
Oh, we don't want to finish this off. Damn. All right. What would it cost to make one gauntlet?
Full on?
Actually, fuck, I can't make it to him. Can't. How big is this room? Damn it. I'd have to double dash. I'll get to the front.
You just going this far, or are you going all the way?
I can only go 30 feet.
Yeah.
But I would like to go with the full 30. Yeah. And then
Boom, boom, boom.
I'm gonna make my shield bracers again.
Okay, sounds good.
How much
Is that just blue and green?
I don't have green. It's
Or-
blue with red on the inside this time.
Oh, blue and red. Yeah.
I
Oh,
did
yeah.
not do the red last time. That's the mistake I made.
Yeah. All right. So blue and red, not super efficient, but somewhat efficient.
I'm looking to just make it so it cushions. I'm not looking for explosion. I'm just looking for the cushioning.
Are you just going for 1 or 2?
How much would one cost me?
1 would cost you with that mixture 6 base.
So 12 total if I wanted to do 2. I have 21 right now. I'll do both. I assume it'll give me a little better defense too. So,
Mhm.
And then I already used my defensive action as a reaction. Can I use an action to take the dodge action?
Technically, your action would be to create the gauntlets itself, but it doesn't matter. Even if he attacks, it's the same.
Yeah, I
thing.
still get my counter. Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Sweet. All right. Well, I believe. You know what? Just because I'm particularly curious, because I think she's up pretty quick. God, there's so much bullshit in this fucking thing. There we go. Oh yeah, it is Sybil. Sybil.
Uh-huh.
Real quick. What do you want to do for your action?
You said we can move up to like 20 feet, so like here, yeah.
Yep, a little more climbing, but this one is luckily on a gradient, so you don't have to do anything else. But you're
Cool.
up on the horsey, the devil horsey.
Awesome, just where I want to be. And I would like to create. Where is it? There it is. All right, this is gonna sound weird, but I want to create Lux orange and make a slip inside to where I can go down here.
Okay,
Would that work? Like if I do a whole like little
sure.
orange like in front of me, and that way I can like slide down.
Yeah, easily enough. 24
Cool.
light sickness.
She just did the equivalent of a bard tunnel.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a big slip and slide to where I can get closer to him. And I
Smart.
want to be able to, I don't know if that would get me within the right distance to be able to strike him with my bat, but that's what I want to do.
I mean, you could make it as long as you want it. It's fine.
Cool. Then I want to go straight up to him, and I want to just right into his head with my bat.
Alrighty. Make a spell attack, please.
You said 24?
Yeah.
Spell attack.
Feels very appropriate to have the Italian woman singing us out.
Okay.
Ooh.
Got an 8. I don't think that's enough, but I looked cool while I was doing it.
Yeah, swing and a miss. All right. Cool.
He just ducks.
With that, we'll go ahead and pick up next session.
That'll have everyone, hopefully.
More white hunting. Super fun.
Yes,
8 of them.
down
We
with
have
the
to,
whites.
so here's my question: is when does it get expedited to the point where it's like, yeah, and now you've got 8? Because you're not gonna make us do all 8 of these. I know that.
I never said that you had to get 8.
He said 8 would be optimal.
No, I said that there's 2
I
weeks.
I swear to God, I heard the word 8 somewhere in there when the prison was talking.
I did
most in
think
2
we had a
weeks.
certain amount that we wanted to hit.
Most in
Maybe-
2 weeks. There
maybe
are
I
8 people in each group.
Maybe I just thought 1 per person. Even still.
1 per person.
All right.
Hey, we'd all
Well-
be murdered by then.
I
Alright,
do
Evan.
have to hit the old dusty trail.
Me as well.
friends.
I'm out, guys.
Bye, Ken.
Okay.
Night,
I do as well.
Later.
You guys have a good night.
See ya.
You too. Good night.
Peace. I'm gonna head out as well. Y'all have a good one.
Bye.
Yeah, good fun.
Oh, jeez. Goodbye, everyone.
And I know, right?
Fast.
Like that.
Just fucking hate everyone.
I was curious of how teams were going to get split up. I didn't expect you and me to get put on opposites. I was wondering if it was going to do like a 1-2 pair up.
I mean, you chose your number.
Yeah.
I chose mine.
Don't you guys worry. We're going to be on this island for the whole fucking year.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh,
Oh.
I like islands.
That's concerning.
I want to know where is it? Like volcanoes somewhere down here.
Yeah. Anybody have a
Wanna
guess
go
what
there.
that one is?
I want to go to Volcano Island.
Sub
I don't want to go to the volcano. No, that one's probably pure red.
So fun. Be like sub red, yellow.
Let me guess
any
where
of
the
dwarf
green.
colors.
Let me guess where the green one is.
No.
Giant tree. Yeah,
Just go.
that's gonna have some funky shit there. Guaranteed.
I was curious if the blue one was going to be here or here. I was like, this could count as blue. I don't know if it's considered green or blue at that point.
Hey, man.
The teal.
There are actually, you guys are aware, there are a
Wait.
bunch of whites on this island for some reason.
Yeah. Well, it's because this island's people were turned into whites. I assume. I'm getting Attack on Titan feel here.
Attack on that Titan. I'm not gonna tell you what's here, but this area is actually really, really fucking cool.
I mean, eventually someone's probably going to go down there. I'm pretty sure Evan's eyeing that general direction. I was eyeing the volcano a little bit. Like that's kind of wild.
I was gonna say I want to go like right there.
Bro, poor sharp man.
Bro.
The foot.
She's
I
gonna
think
have
I'm the
a rough
one
time.
with the highest medicine too. When I'm
Yours
only a
is
+2.
Yeah, you and Brittany. So it's dependent on either we roll high or one of the NPCs has a higher medicine than us. Those are our two hopes. Those are some odds I don't like to play with, but we're gonna have to. None of us built wisdom characters in this part of the group.
Nope.
I think the other part of the group has the wisdom characters.
I don't have any wisdom on mine. I have 0 wisdom.
I'm pretty sure either Evan has wisdom or John has wisdom. One of them has that as one of their higher stats.
See, it's great. Everything
Mine's
balances out. You know,
where's-
constitution is
mine's
really
charisma.
important. Intelligence really important. Wisdom's important.
My strength is the only thing that's important to me.
That's true.
A minus in my strength.
I have a
No.
my dude. Let me just tell you, I'm waiting for the day I get close enough to grapple something. Praying on it. That +7's gonna really hit different when that happens. I just happen to be out of everything's range at every fucking point, though. And then I roll a natural 1 for initiative, so I can't even get close within an amount of rounds before the thing gets a chance
Hey, wait,
to do
hold
stuff.
up. Marsh, do you
I got
have Super Violet?
Yeah, no, I don't. It's the only invisible color I don't have. I have sub-red.
Oh, but you can't use Super Violet.
Nope.
Damn. Okay, I was gonna say what you could do is you could have used the Super Violet to make like the scarfs to where you can pull people in closer to where you can grapple them.
You can make those.
Never mind. The thought was there. Let's see here. I think you have. Oh yeah, sub-red.
I have stuff I can do, but it's the fact that I only have currently 12 HP left. No, less than that. Sorry, hold on. I didn't actually take the 12 damage I'm supposed to. I have 9 HP in terms of my ability to spellcast before I start taking light sickness. And I'd like to use that last 9 to perform a grapple, so that way everyone else can get advantage on their hits.
See,
Makes
the good
sense.
part about armor is that it actually sticks around.
See, and that's why I'm like, I want to save this last 9, because if I can get the grapple, my plan is to basically armor my chest so that way I'm not stabbed while fucking grappling this asshole, and then just hold him so everyone can fucking beat on his ass. Because I assume everyone would get advantage if I have him grappled.
It depends on the attack, but yes.
Range attacks probably not as much, but melee.
But yes, this will be fun. We'll have a little bit of a competition, and then everybody will figure it out. And then after this point, I don't even have to hold anybody's hand anymore. I can just be like, hey, Here's what it's like fighting drafters. Enjoy.
How much light sickness did I take?
From yours,
Yeah.
it was super violet and yellow.
A ton.
Would have been 5.
I was like, I don't remember because I have full damage. We're all right.
Do I-
21 health left.
Do I have the lowest HP in the group in terms of actual HP? Hold on.
I have 26.
Don't even bother saying it, Jade. I know yours. Stupid triple digit bullshit.
Triple
I wanted to
digit.
be the prism. I wanted to be the prism.
That's so funny.
The dice gods giveth, and the dice gods taketh away.
Let's see here. So
It's funny because
oh, actually, I have 1 more HP than her.
with that run, it was literally all or nothing because she chose the over under and she chose under and she barely got them all. If she chose an over, she would have gotten nothing but her base score.
Oh heck, yep.
Um,
I either roll super low or super high. There's like no in between.
He only has 22 HP.
Yeah.
That's what he gets for taking that fixed number. You didn't get those high rolls. Also,
so
having healthy. I forgot
yes.
some of us took tough.
Tough and durable. Good one.
Durable's probably next.
So okay. Interestingly enough, one of the highest damaging people of the night was actually Liv.
Yeah. Right out the gate. And then she ducked back behind cover and was like, yeah, I'm done.
Well, you were the cover, let's be honest here.
Yeah.
But yes, one
I mean,
important
to be
thing.
fair, though, she is the daughter of a high-ranked person, and
Yes.
has probably gotten very good training, whether she wanted it or not, growing up through this person.
General Danavis.
It's Donovis?
Danavis. D-A-N-A-V-I-S.
Okay, I was worried I got it wrong.
No.
I do need to get a refresher on all the other teachers' names because I didn't actually write them down.
All right.
Oh shit! Let me open the notes. They're there. Cool.
8. Well, not the big old book of that. Not the book of that either. There we go. By the way, I've had to use significantly more notes.
This campaign.
This campaign, yes.
Yeah, there's like 9 of us.
Yes.
It's because there's so many players. It's becoming harder to keep track of all of us in your head.
No, namely because I had a much smaller cast of characters.
Reoccurring characters, I guess.
Yeah, that all have similar or the same names, or you know what I mean. Like their names are actually relatively important.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas before, let's be honest, you were never going back to see Jameis in the shop.
Wish we could, but we were on a time crunch at a certain point. We kind of did some
We goofed
stupid
off
stuff.
too long.
Yeah. So there's Celia rather. Celia. That's the violet teacher.
CEL.
LIA.
Okay.
There's Denil, DENIL, and he's the green teacher.
Okay.
There's Ivuna, EVUNA. That's the sub-red teacher.
EVUNA?
Yep. Ivuna. Does this comp not include? No, it does. Okay. Anyways. There's Frost, Frazt. That's the orange teacher.
Frazt, cool.
There is Gaius, Geus, and that's the orange teacher.
Wait, what was Frats?
Frost is the orange teacher.
And then the next one was what?
Gaius is the yellow teacher.
You said both of them as orange, and I was like,
Oh, did I?
Oops.
GAIUS.
Double orange, baby.
GEUS.
GEUS.
Mhm.
And then blue.
Next two you should know. Blue and red.
I have red. I did not actually write blue. Wait, did I? Maybe hold on. Wait.
He's a Korean. He has a
Oh,
very
yeah.
descriptive name.
I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Stoneheart.
Steel, but yes.
Steelheart.
Professor Steelheart.
And then Danavis. Yep, cool.
Corvin Danavis.
Sounds important.
He was.
Trying to keep much better notes this campaign, so that way I can easily cross-reference.
Yeah. Well, again, it's going to help that there's relatively fewer unique individuals within the campaign.
Yizrin is the only one I don't have any information on the other camp or on the other side.
Yizrin. Green, yellow, blue, and orange.
Thank you. I now know everyone's coloration / group chromacy.
Yay. The twist. So
The only
granted,
one I don't, the only person I don't have any colors next to is Jade, because obviously I only note I have is can't use super violet.
Don't use super violets.
Sure she can. Just gotta wish it.
Just gotta,
I put in parentheses teacher's orders.
yeah, just gotta wish that nobody notices you using it.
Yeah, even though the prism is here and he'll probably notice. He seems to know everything at every point because we thought we got away with letting her fucking test drive other fucking colors that she wasn't supposed to have.
Well, you guys were talking about notes. I was gonna say I've got pretty much a bunch of like, what is it? Where? There it is. No, wrong one.
Here, I could do this as well.
The campaign notes I've got in the Google Docs. If you guys ever need to look at that one,
Yep.
and then I put for the two groups that we have for tonight's session.
Oh yeah, I never sectioned us off.
I wrote it
But
down.
that doesn't matter that much, to be fair.
But
Yeah, it'll be
I
relevant.
wasn't sure if combat was going to be too long or anything like that, so I just decided to write it in there for group 1 versus group 2 and a bunch of like the vocab and shit for like